Right, 1 to 5 is your prediction for who's going to finish this race. It's lights out, it's away we go. We just got to survive off the start. No. Well, it's no longer the AI anymore. He's in the lobby. What perfect timing that was.
All right, get back on the track and don't block anyone. Oh, there's 2 more spins.
I'm already up to P11. Another one's gone. P10. Oh, why are you going so fucking slow? It damaged my wing.
Already. All right, well, that's good. That's good. Hayden, remember to turn on repair front wing.
Repair front wing is on. We're going to medium tyres. Sorry, really sorry for this, Tebow. I've got a penalty and a front wing change, so... Well, it's no longer the AI anymore. He's in the lobby. What perfect timing that was. Three positions.
Good job.
Oh, Alex. That wasn't very kind.
Good stuff, Tebow. Perfect pressure. Nice. Perfect.
Come on, boy. Let's get through this field together. We got this.
Good defense. Good job. Alright, Scruffy is on 7 lap old softs.
Yep.
Should be light work.
Just take it cautiously. A lot of cars here.
There's chaos.
Oh, one's gone.
Alright.
Don't go wide. TJD. Nice. P7. What a restart this has been.
Good job. Scruffy blinking.
Wesley's gone. Free position for you, Tebow. Within DRS, the car ahead.
Lovely. Hayden, car ahead is on 8 lap old hards.
Mercedes spun. God, that was close. I'm going to get down here.
You will have exactly... You will have exactly 66% of where on the finish line.
Cool, P4. Oh, spin. Raz has gone.
Okay. Alright, Hayden, remember. Think of the long season ahead.
Yeah. I know.
Dirk is around 20%.
Yeah, they're fighting using ERS. Didn't mean to do that.
The Hayden overtake ASAP.
Yeah?
Yep.
Copy.
You have the pace to gap him.
Copy.
Alright, good job, sir. Now gap him. Lovely stuff. Purple sector 1, Hayden.
Thank you.
And PB for you, Tebow. In sector 1. Oh, safety car. Stay out.
Well, I'm just worried that everyone's going to go softs. Welcome to Ferrari Strats. Tyres are already orange, like 60% on the rear left. It's going to be difficult.
Yep. I'm hearing Squid has a possible penalty.
Yeah,
due to the fact that he killed somebody.
Come on. Oh, good race there. Good race. I didn't take the win. I was literally
so close.
Oh, we'll see what happens with penalties. But you know what?
GG though.
Do you know what?
1-6.
From missing quali, starting at the back, rejoining, having a crash, going back to the back and getting P2 and only really getting screwed over by the safety car at the end. I'll take that. I'll take that. Well, it's no longer the AI anymore. He's in the lobby. What perfect timing that was.
Alright, get back on the track and don't block anyone. Oh, there's 2 more spins.
I'm already up to P11. Another one's gone. P10. Oh, why are you going so fucking slow? Damaged my wing.
Already. Alright, well that's good. That's good. Hayden, remember to turn on repair.
Yeah, repair front wing is on. We're going to medium tyres. Sorry, really sorry for this, Tebow. I've got a penalty and the front wing changed, so.
Alright, good luck, boys.
Hello, we're here. Hello, we are here. Welcome. I don't know what was going on this morning with the stream. I have no idea what on earth was going on in terms of the stream and the screen and what was going on the starting screen. Everything just died. Everything just died. Also, I'm really unorganized this morning because I haven't even got my chats up. Hang on, bear with me. Come to me, mouse. I've done too much Mario Kart. I've lost my mind. Welcome everyone in. I will show you out in a sec. My chair's a bit of a mess. I've got way too much stuff here. Way too much stuff. Right, what is that? Headphones. I also need some new headphones. I found out yesterday when I was doing the Mario Kart stream that my my right side headphone, not working. Non-existent, not working at all. Which is a bit of a shame. Is CS on today? Yes. Creator Series, as always, is on today. Let's pop out chat there. Pop out chat. Twitch as well. Pop out chat. Pop out activities. Perfect. Come. Come on, chat. Come here. Come. Come join the party. Welcome in. And let's just get TikTok up and running. F1 25. F1 25 career mode. Go live. Come and join the party, TikTok, and then we will get underway. Really disorganized this morning. Really do apologize for all of that. The mic was also really far away. Okay. We should be good. That should be TikTok joining the party. And we should be good to go. Hey, there we go. Okay, welcome one and all. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Do say hello in the chat. I'm going to shout you out in uno momento. Let me just grab that. Put that in the corner. Grab that one. Drop that down a little bit. I need to make YouTube chat a little bit bigger because I cannot see it. I cannot see it. It's way too small. How do we zoom in? There. Zoom. Larger. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Perfect. Hello. Welcome. Welcome everybody to the stream. Let's shout you all out, one and all. Welcome in Dr. Toasty over on TikTok. On YouTube, we've got 439 Racing, Benny, Jack, Lalos, James Walsh, Ollie, TJ. Welcome in Damien. Welcome in on Twitch. Back on Track, Henry, The Dons, Domo, Atomic, Sniper, Hydro, Henry, Man City, That's Cooking, Depressed Alpine Fan, Brave Bias, and DR3 Jack. Welcome all into the stream. Thank you very much, Light Force, Yoris, Gabrix, Kappa. Thank you all for the follows as well. Dr. Toasty, I see you spam the likes. Don't you worry, Dr. Toasty. I see you. Right, let's minimize that. Let's bring up the game. And let's get into some F1 25 career mode, yeah? Shall we? Let's do it. Yes, I'm streaming on Kick as well, but I don't have the chat up. So I don't know. I can't really see over there. My hair this morning. So that angle just looks, it's just so flat there. Bring my monitor closer. Oh, we're getting really up close and personal between you and I right now. Oh. That's sad. Rain is the best. We suck in the rain, so I really hope that it's not raining. I really, really hope for us that it does not rain, because at the moment we are really bad in the rain. Come on. Where's my PC mode? Perfect. Where's my game? Taking ages to load in. Taking ages. There we go. We are cooking, chat. We are cooking. Maybe it was too early this morning. Maybe I should have got up earlier. We will never know. I don't think I'm getting any sound in this one. Yeah. No sound. No sound, sadly, in that one. Right, let's go to career. Samuel! Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Yo, 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 yo. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Drive a career. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this. If you don't know where we left off in the last episode, we took on Austria and Britain. Austria was really good. Austria, I think we had like a P3, I'm pretty sure. Austria in the end was P3. P3 in the end, yes. And then sadly in Britain, just really got the strategy wrong. Started on the full wets. Started on the intermediates. Thought it was going to dry up. Tried to hang out those intermediates. Then inevitably, once it got to 75% when we had to box, we then chucked on the dries. And the track just never dried, sadly. It was too cloudy, and it just never dried. Welcome in, King. Of course I remember you. You are the king. You're the king. Did I skip F2? Yes, I did. F2. I thought most of us would just wanted to see us get straight into the racing. Not faff about with some F2. Even though I don't mind F2. The F2 cars are better on this game. But I thought a lot of us would just want to get, straight into it. Right, let's set our goals. That should be fine. What do you mean by back markers not included? Who counts as a back marker? That should be fine as well. ERS mode. Yep, I reckon we can do that. Perfect the race strategy program. Yeah, we can always do that. Although, yeah, we always perfect the race strategy, so that's fine. That's fine. What race are we doing now? We are doing the Belgian Grand Prix. We got a few upgrades first to go onto the car. Okay, so let's just see how much resource points actually we've got. We are working on the engine. The engine is the most important part of the car for us right now. And as we have unlocked this, we have enough resource points. Let's keep that up. Let's keep working on the engine. Fuel efficiency is good. It means we can run lighter. And hopefully we unlock the intercooler soon. And then that's going to make us go even faster as well. Hi Hayden, I am playing Breaking Point right now. How are you finding it? I've not been a fan of Breaking Point, I'll be completely honest. It's not a bit of me. But if you enjoy it, hey, you enjoy it. Who am I to tell you what to enjoy? All of our engine parts are fine, so don't need to switch them out today. Yes, Belgium is before Hungary in the season. Okay, Gazzy can work on that, not me. That's fine. If you can go from last to P9, then you can get a podium if you get a good qualifying position in CS. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to qualify. I haven't decided yet. I do like to start at the back. That's the thing. Maybe I'll qualify, do Q3, and then at the end of Q3, I'll just get myself disqualified. And then I start at the back. Maybe I do that. I don't know. If I can get to Q3. Hey Hayden, haven't been able to watch your legendary streams during the week. That's okay. You're at school. That's fine. You're here now, Revan. You are here now. All is good. R&D. We're still working on the powertrain. Nope, that's unlocked. But not unlocked intercoolers. So instead, we will work on that next then. ERS cooling. I think we have to... yes, requires ERS cooling. So we need to unlock the ERS cooling to unlock that. So that's all fine. George, thank you very much for the rose. Good morning to you as well. Thank you very much to Sheldon and to Kieran for the follows over on TikTok, to Patriot on Twitch. Good morning, Hayden. Just had the best sleep and woke up just in time. Let's go. Welcome in, Kaiscraft. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Welcome in, Tyler, as well. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Let's fast forward to the Belgian Grand Prix. And, yeah, go to the race weekend. So we'll find there. Oh, what is this?
Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. And the track action will be getting underway very shortly. I've
really
got
annoying
Anthony
about my
Davidson,
headphone.
Naomi Schiff alongside me. Before we focus on that, Naomi, I'd just like us to consider some of these big rumours that are circulating at the moment about driver moves up and down.
No, don't talk about us and Mercedes. You've heard nothing.
Focus on putting in strong performances at the same time as negotiating.
You've heard about nothing. We are not getting Mercedes.
A really big distraction, particularly for the drivers who are out of contract at the moment, and for them it's going to be the challenge
You're
of
lying.
managing what they're doing off track and compartmentalizing.
What race, Hayden, we're doing? Belgium.
Because
Belgium.
We know that this next decision in their career is going to be a big one.
Right, why does Anthony Davidson look like that?
Shoulders, but you don't want that to put so much
Sorry, but
pressure
that's
on
not how
the
Anthony
driver
Davidson would
overdriving
look at
the
someone.
because, you know, in
Why
this
does he look like
you
that?
can go from hero
What is he
to
doing?
zero in an instant.
I mean, you know, easier said than done, Anthony. As we pass by a driver.
Callum, thank you very much for the follow.
Their future,
Oh, that's
even
me.
if you've got a contract, they're not necessarily even worth the paper they're written on. You've got to keep putting in.
I can't play
really
F1 25. I'm still on Xbox One. Ah,
It's
sad.
an industry
He
that
does look dead
demands
inside. He does,
perfection
doesn't he?
From not just the team, but the drivers
I got
as well.
demoted to Zambian
First and
F4.
foremost, So if you start to relax in any way, even if you have a
Looks
multi-year deal in
absolutely
place,
baked.
like you say,
No, do you know what?
paper is
You're
written on
you're
because
absolutely
you
right.
get kicked out before
You are
know it.
absolutely right.
Performances start to slip, the team will have their eye on you straight away, and you'll be out the door.
So no room for complacency. Let's see who can put in some big performances on track today. All the action up next. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, well that was useless. I don't know why they showed us that. That was useless. Didn't even give us any juicy goss of where other drivers may be going. I want to know if Ferrari are bringing back Michael Schumacher. Are Ferrari bringing back Michael Schumacher? I'm going to run my one till the day it dies. Do you have to be a YouTube member to do the online races? Yes, you do. To get priority into the races, you have to be a midfield runner or a Twitch subscriber. INABBW, thank you very much for the follow. Nia as well, thank you for the follow. Okay, right. Race weekend. Development. The game should have been updated, which means that Apex GP are not going to be obliterating the field. Although, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that is coming this time. Oh, we got a sprint race weekend as well. So we got no rain there, no rain there, and no rain there. We're happy with that. The least amount of rain, the better. Let's look at upgrades from other teams then. What is the progress from the other teams? I mean, Apex GP have taken another huge leap. They are ahead by quite a bit. They are ahead for quite a bit. Okay, see you later, Henry. Have a good day. We've got McLaren, Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, Aston. They're not too far away from each other. Williams. We've caught up to Williams. Left Haas behind a little bit, and then we've got Kick and V-Carb quite close to each other. Brad Pitt for the World Drivers' Championship. I mean, they were the best car, but they haven't really been showcasing that at the moment. They haven't been proving that right now. So, I think they've been taking the L. Not going to lie.
Fully immersed in the beautiful.
I think they have been
Ardennes
taking the L
forest in
chat.
Belgium, surely.
Callum Peary, thank you very much for the follow. If you're watching right now and you want to watch on a different platform, we are live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Kick. Feel free to go to whatever platform you would like, but feel free to stay as well, because I make sure I read all the chats. So, right. Just going to post a cheeky little Instagram story. We are live.
Right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Why's my phone being slow? Link. Cool. Right. Good morning, F1 Gav. Welcome in. Ewan, are you posting these on YouTube as videos? I'm not at the moment. I haven't got any plans to, but we'll see in the future. We shall see in the future. Right, I need to go to Sim Racing Center, get the setup on, and then we'll be cooking chat, alright? You just got to bear with me with these little build-up bits. Don't you worry. It's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. We're going to get there in the end. Okay, let's hide the screen, because you're not allowed to see that. And let's get into the programs. Am I doing Creator Series tonight? Yes, I am. Do not worry yourselves. I will be in Creator Series tonight. how fast do we want to be? I want to give myself a little bit of aero. I want to give myself a little bit of aero. I've gone back to F1 21. I forgot how easy the AI were. Qualified P2 and finished P1 in Bahrain and Alpha Tauri. Or maybe you are just unreal. Maybe you are just unbelievably fast. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We will be live from 4:30 UK time today. Later on. I know you're like, what do you mean? You're live now. We will be taking a break. We're going to do career mode, take a break, then be back again at 4:30. Do some open lobbies. We'll find out the track at 5 PM. We can do some practice, do some open lobbies with that one. And then finally do Creator Series at 6 PM UK time. Shouldn't be any wildcards. It should just be a mystery track. It basically, if it's a real life weekend, there will be a wildcard. Obviously last week there wasn't because it was a brand new game. But if it's a real life track and we know what track it's going to be, then it will be a wild card. If it is not a real life race weekend, we don't know the race, we don't know the track, and the track is basically the wild card. We find out the track on the day, just to stop people from sweating all week, because a lot of people did that. Whereas, you know, we don't sweat here. We ain't sweaty. Right. Belgium. F1. SRC. Cool. Right. You can come back now, chat. You can come back now. You can come back. All is good. All is good. How's the force feedback with a direct drive? I like it. I like it. BWT is crap. Change teams. I'm good. Mnam. I'm good. I quite like the look of the pink on the car. Sharing is caring. If you would like to get the setups yourselves, just go check out Sim Racing Center. That's where I get all my setups from. So if you would like to go get them yourselves, you can do so. You just have to go check out Sim Racing Center. That's all. Let me know if the game's quiet, by the way. I'm looking over there and I'm seeing it's on low. But yeah, let me know if the game's quiet. Oh, I've got off the track. One of those books, yeah, they're binders behind and they're filled with Pokemon cards. That's what they are. Open cards. No. We're racing today. God, Nam, you're really demanding, aren't you? Have you ever been told no by your parents, or do you just get everything you want? Are you a spoiled little brat? That's what you sound like right now. RP Bob, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, I was too deep into the corner. Too deep. Earlier in the cutscene it was a bit quiet. Listen to the engine. Let me know about the engine sound. Let me know about the engine sound. And tell me if it's too quiet. I also am only hearing it out of my left ear. So, you've got better sound than me of the engine. The engine sounds better to you than me right now. Morning, Hayden. Hope you're well. How are you doing, Kai? I'm very good, thank you. Too quiet? Engine sound is good. It's okay. Bit quiet, but I'll live. I can turn it up a little bit. Let's go there. Let's go there. I can turn it up a little bit. How's that? Obviously, if now it clashes with my sound, obviously we don't want that. Perfecto. Now it's nice. Okay, good. This good. Okay, glad. It keeps changing my settings every time I disconnect one of my monitors. It then also mucks about. That's why, I don't know if you saw at the start of the stream, a lot of my my scenes weren't there. They just disappeared. I was like, where the hell have they gone? I didn't get rid of those. God, this might be the first time we don't get perfect on track quantization. Because we're getting a lot of greens right now. Any open lobbies today? Yes, there will be. C.Moss. We're going to do career mode. And then for the rest of the stream, we'll do open lobbies. Maybe some longer races with you lot as well. But just to warm up, just to get people into the stream, do some career mode. How's the drifting in this game compared to Mario Kart? The drifting in this game I feel like is better. Better drifting system. Hydro, you absolute sweat. Hydro is the biggest sweat on Mario Kart World I've ever seen. Unstoppable. Good morning, Rob's boy. Welcome into the stream. Go on through the final corners. Is it going to be a purple score? I feared there was way too many greens. No, we did it. We did it. Perfect. Perfecto. Easter German Ghost, thank you very much for the follow. Ray Sloss as well. Freddy is Goat, thank you for the follow too. Bowie over on TikTok. Where are the red shells and bananas? I know. We'll get them in a bit. Woke up 2 minutes ago. Oh, Rob's boy. What time is it over there in the US? Yendelenik, thank you very much for the follow. In my country, it's almost 2 p.m. Yeah, in Rob's boys, it is not almost 2 p.m. I can tell you that. Right, we're going on the hards. Still got plenty of laps on the hards, that's fine. 4:30 a.m. Do you just like getting up early, Rob's boy? Because you're usually up, like, really early. Like, what time do you usually go to bed, Rob's boy? Go back to bed, Rob's boy, it's a Saturday. Oh, much. Oh, muchy poos. Hi, your dad edits, welcome in. Need to move my mic position, it's not quite comfortable. Keep donking it. 10:27. What time is it where everyone is right now? Where are you in the world? And what time is it? Who's like Rob's boy getting up way too early? Still Friday for me, says Mooses. Where are you? Where are you then? I usually sleep after school, and I'm awake. Whoa. Because I play with too many Europeans. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's fair enough. Scotland, Hong Kong, Ireland. Nobody's beating Rob's boy on being up way too early. I'm getting a lot of understeer. I don't know whether that's just the setup. I've gone way too low on the wings. And I'm not, you know, not able to throw the car in as much as maybe it would like. We got Belgium. Fabio morning. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Where else we got? We got Australia. I feel like Australians like my streaming pattern. Because I feel like I'm in the evening for you Aussies out there. I quite like this time. I know that the evening people, the people who stream in the evening in the UK, they target the American audience. Right, but sometimes the Australian and the New Zealand audience, you don't get the loving, you know? You don't get that loving. Because they're all live in the evening. Which is, you know, early morning for you lot. I give you the loving. Right, first lap done. This is the longest race practice program ever. Put map. Map. What do you mean, put map? Can anyone work out what Nan is trying to say in the chat? I have no idea. The evening streams are too congested. I never know what to watch. There is a lot of people. Oh, so hang on a minute, Jack. Are you only saying you only watch me because there's nothing else on? How dare you? How rude. Yeah, track map is there, so I don't know what they're saying. They're blind and they're stupid. I think it's incredibly demanding. You know, like that girl from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? It's like, I want a pony. I want a squirrel. That's a Nan. That's a Nan in the chat. Nah, you're my favourite streamer. Thank you very much for that, Cooking. Appreciate you. You're the only streamer I watch, Venom says. There's some great streamers out there, don't get me wrong. I appreciate everyone's love and support, but there are some really great streamers out there. Right, I'm really not, like, locked in right now, but that's okay. It's all practice programs before. I prefer the late night streams. Always chill, especially on the UK streamers. So late night for you, or is this late night for you right now? No, Hayden, I pause my favourite podcast every morning to watch you. I'm sacrificing. Oh, you cutie Jack. Stop it. Some great streamers out there, but then you come across someone like Matty D. Hey. Poor Matty D. That's like 9:30 in Ireland. That's what you're doing, like watching now. This is not late night chilled stream. You need a little bit of energy in the morning. I will try and bring that. I don't think I could ever do chilled streams. I feel like I'm too energetic for it. Is Creator Series tonight? Yes, it is. Creator Series is tonight. I'm going to do some Pokemon streams in the future. Just chill in the evening. Like, not really too worried about anything else. Just go do that. So we're going to see if those are chilled, or if I'm still as hyperactive as I am right now. Did you saw an announcement that new Resident Evil game? I did not. Please never die. I'll try my best. I'll try my best, the Notorious. RR Karting, thank you very much for the follow. Breaking way too late into that corner still. I just don't have the aero. So we're going to be all about the straight line speed this race weekend. The aero is going to be lacking a little bit. Oh, that's wide. It's okay. What's with the gloves, bro? You're in your bedroom. So, a lot of people ask this question and they think, why are you wearing gloves? You're not going to catch fire. No, that's literally not the reason why we wear gloves. This steering wheel that I'm holding right now is about, I don't know, £500, maybe more. The whole bundle was about 1,500, I think. Now, my hands are quite sweaty, especially when I'm racing for quite a long time. It is quite a physical thing to do. The force feedback's quite high. It can get very hot in here. Now, the last thing I want is my grimy, disgusting, sweaty hands to be touching my steering wheel and then making that disgusting, grimy, and sweaty. I can't put the steering wheel in the washing machine, but I can put my gloves in the washing machine. So that's why we all wear gloves when we're doing racing games. It does help a little bit with the grip as well, because there's a lot of force feedback. It can easily like snap out of your hands. So it helps with the grip to make sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, that's why we wear. Your watt engagement is absolutely amazing, by the way. Ah, thank you very much. Exactly. It keeps the steering wheel in a good position. Exactly. Keep the things clean that way. Like, I don't mind. I could easily use the steering wheel without gloves. I'm not scared of burning. You know, hence why I'm not wearing full race overalls or helmet or anything like that. Although I have worn a helmet in the past. That was quite funny. Yeah, it's mainly just to keep it clean. I had a... So this is like rubber, so it's not too bad. But I have had an Alcantara wheel, which is like suede. And that thing was disgusting. Like, it stunk. Every time I raced on it, I'd get off the rig and you could smell it. It was that bad. And that's because I didn't wear gloves. So I started wearing gloves. They should make a wheel that can be washed in the washing machine then. I don't know. I'd rather pay like £10 for a set of gloves rather than a specialised washing machine. Evan Lee Boss, thank you very much for the follow. Mr. Pro Clubs, Sneds as well. Connor Ross for the sharing on TikTok. Eamon, Alex for the follows over there as well. What track is Crazy Series tonight? We do not know. We do not know. We find out literally 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes. 1 hour. Sorry, 1 hour before. Could you imagine if it was 5 minutes? I think there'd be the sweats in the series. That would be really, really annoyed. But yeah, we find out literally an hour before. Get your helmet on, man. Next time. We'll get the helmet on. Exactly. Squirtle and Evie, they're working together. They're my race engineers. I just got F125 after being back on holiday, so I know I'm getting cramps in my leg. What? As in it's been too long since you played, so you're going to start cramping up. Is that what you mean? I get cramping in my foot a lot, to be fair. Although I can't say I've got it too much recently. I need to move this. This is really annoying. In my way. Right, let's go. Practice program for qualifying. Let's see what we can do. All the grip. Let's see how fast we are in a straight line now, chat. Show pedals. Nam, stop being so demanding, alright? No. I'm going to keep telling you no until you learn what no means. No. Nam, subscribe. Nam, pay my channel. Nam, support me. It's annoying, isn't it? It's annoying when someone tells you what to do and you don't want to do it. Oh. Right, okay, we're going to lock in for the quali program because I want to make sure I do this. And make sure we don't crash. Nam, I think, has a foot fetish, though, to be fair. Like, he's asking to see my feet. Like, let's just deep it, okay? He's not really asking to see the pedals. He is asking just to see my feet. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If that's what you're into, that's fine, alright? But you're not gonna get that over here. You gotta pay premium for that, man. You gotta pay premium for the foot content. Don't just give these dogs away for free, mate, alright? Fanatec washing machine, buy now, £700. To be fair, not too bad. Do you get the wheel with it? T4 sub for feet, exactly. You unlock pedal cam. Right, round the final corner, we've got the purple score. Oh, Drifting McGee all over the place. Would you wear gloves on a Logitech wheel? I mean, you wouldn't need it for the grip because there is no force feedback through there, but the same thing applies. Like, if you're like me and your hands are disgusting when you're racing and they get sweaty, then yeah, you should probably wear gloves. Like, it just protects your equipment and it keeps it clean. Like, these can get dirty, they can go in the wash. I just turn them inside out and put them in the wash, and they smell amazing. Like, I've worn these 3 times. They still smell amazing. Whereas this, you don't take care of your steering wheel, oh, that thing is going to stink. Absolutely stink. Can I do these? No. Let's get into qualifying, chat. Let's do it. Qualifying for the sprint race. Let's get into it.
What an incredible practice session that was.
Can you all stop talking about feet? I'm eating my lunch. No, that's... We'll carry on talking about feet. We play on 105, but do you know what? After the last few qualifying sessions, do we put it up, chat? Chat, do we put the difficulty up? 1 in the chat to put the difficulty up, 2 in the chat to keep it as it is. I'm quite happy keeping it as it is. Yes, okay, we got a good result in Austria. And also in the other one. When is stream finishing? No idea yet, to be honest. We've got sprint race and normal race to do. Okay, then if you want me to put the difficulty up, what difficulty do you think I should go to? The AI is about to be zooming on the straights. If you do 110, you do 110. I'm not going to go to 110 yet. I don't want to jump up 5. 107, go up 2. Okay. If we start getting slapped about by Pierre Gasly, all right, we're going right back down. I'm thinking of buying an entry-level wheel. Never used one. It seems getting one with wheelbase seems best for beginners. What can you recommend for PC? Depends on your budget. If you are very, low-level budget, Logitech is a good place to start. Good wheels for the value. The force feedback's non-existent. The pedals are very, very basic, but it does the job, okay? If you're just looking for a wheel and you've got a small budget, that's what you should get. If you want to go a little bit further, I've used Thrustmaster. That was my first ever wheel I got. It's actually this one here behind me. They're good value as well. Bit more force feedback in them. Pedals still pretty basic, but they do the job. And then, of course, if you don't need to worry about budget, a Fanatec is what I've got, what I live and breathe by. So, yeah, I would say Fanatec, because I've always enjoyed it. I've always enjoyed the Fanatec. I think they've been great. So, yeah. It honestly feels like I've got no headphone in my right ear.
Heady elevation changes and dramatic corners. What is there not to love about today?
Just coming through the left.
Day.
I'm going to be off balance. Do you know if there is good league to join for beginners? Plenty of tiers for new starters. I mean, PSGO has a lot of tiers, but I don't know really about beginners. Beginner leagues aren't as much a thing anymore. But I just say best looking out there. I don't know. I don't know, sadly. Do I buy a £15 Alpine t-shirt of Hollister for my career mode? I mean, the Hollister F1 collection is actually really good. I've got quite a lot of McLaren and Red Bull merch from there. So I would actually say it's pretty decent. Oh, it's going to rain in SQ2 and SQ3. Would it rain in this qualifying session? I don't think so. I think we're just about going to get away for it. But in the next one, it's probably going to be wet. We have to go on medium tyres. I've got no choice. So let's accelerate the time. What's a good level Fanatec? It seems like they have loads of setups. I use the CSL Elite. for a lot of years. We're going to go out with 5 minutes remaining. Going to go for a push. Then cool down, then push lap. Let's go for about 5 laps of fuel in the car. And let's go for it. Predictions in the chat then. Where do you think we are going to finish in this race? Where are we going to finish? I have cerebral palsy, so I don't think a wheel would be a good idea for me. You'd be surprised, to be fair. I mean, I don't know how bad your condition is, but Lewis Hamilton, his brother, I believe, has got cerebral palsy, right? Nicholas Hamilton. And he drives in BTCC, or he has done in the past. I don't know if he still does. I mean, Logitech are weak steering wheels, but they also help out for people with disabilities, I suppose, because you don't have to worry about the huge amount of force feedbacks that you're having to deal with. So, it could be an option. Predictions in the chat, though. Where do you think we're going to finish? We've got a P5 from Michelle, P13 from Revan. Virgo says P5 as well. PXN better. P3 from Kai. Ruffle says P3. Sorry, P9 from Kai. Archie says P7. A lot better through there. Earlier on the brakes. Cut the corner. Touch the gravel though, so that's not good. Everyone's saying yes, that we will get through. Jack is saying P2, Lalos P5. This corner I feel like I'm just not carrying the speed for as much. P1 from Anti. And thank you very much for the follow as well. Oh, that was wide through there. I believe they fixed the track limits around here. So if we do get dinged for track limits, we are going to review it. And see whether it's worthy of using a flashback. Oh, that's not good through there. That was a lot of time lost. That's why we're going for 2 laps. But I'll tell you what, chat. I'll tell you something. I don't think I'm going to have the time for a cooldown lap. So what I'm going to do is battery. I'm going to back out of this lap. I'm going to back out of this lap. We're going to go again. We're going to go again. We've got the tyres fully up to temperature. We've got the warm-up in. Let's lock in now, chat. Let's lock in now. Go, 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 go. To the line. A little bit of a drift through there, but that's okay. Good exit. Good exit off the corner, chat. Use ERS. We are. What do you think we're doing? What do you think we're doing, Alex? We are using ERS. We got P6 from Kian. P4 from OGB. Oh, purple in the first sector. That is huge. That is huge, chat. Nearly got caught on the curb, though. Gotta be careful of that. Down in the drop zone at the moment. P19 with that warm-up lap. I mean, for a banker lap,
P19, I'm afraid.
to be P19 is not actually too bad. I was expecting a lot worse. It just goes to show that maybe we have some really good pace, but we are set up for straight line speed. Maybe that's why. Maybe we're going to lose a lot of time in the midsection, but then down in towards sector 3, we're going to be lightning quick again. That was not good though. That was a bit wide. Right, a lot more battery now. Use it up to about there. Watch him crash in the final sector. After a purple first. No, 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 no. Not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We will get this lap time in. Well, that was a corner cut then. I think we just about got away with it. Down to the line then. What's it going to be good enough for? Should be through to Q2. And it is. Third position. That's what we need. God, this is really annoying, only hearing it through 1. This is really annoying.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more.
I don't think there's really anything I can do.
The weekend, so we'll see you
I think
all
once your
tomorrow.
headphones are kind of doing that, then they're kind of done. Right? So we're just going to have to order some more. But it's going to make Creator Series tonight very, very difficult, only having sound through one headphone. Italian Brain Rock Creative Series later. Yeah, we got Ton Sahur. Also known as Tom. But he is Tom Sahur. I've actually got the volume really low. Because it's only come through one ear, it's really low. So many Brits. No way Yuki's in P1. Let's go, Yuki Tsunoda. Who went out? Who got knocked out? Hadjar, Lawson, Albon, Hulkenberg, Borsetto, and Kimi Antonelli. Kimi Antonelli, not Kimpy. Kimi Antonelli and Oscar Piastri have been absolutely shafted in this game. Because they are just terrible. They're just terrible. And they're not that bad in real life. You're expecting a podium tonight, Kurt. I mean, now that is expecting a lot from me, mate. That is expecting a lot. Same with Gasly. Gasly's doing all right, but yeah, I can see what you mean. Is it raining right now? Can we go out mediums? I mean, we got time. We can just risk it, right? Might as well. Take the fuel out. Let's risk it.
Okay, guys.
It might be
everyone
okay.
aware.
We might
Car's
get
ready
this
to go.
time in on the mediums. It might be okay. Welcome in the queue. Of course I remember you. Is this the hard difficulty? Not yet. Bombadillo Benodillo. Is that team at Marduk? To be fair, Ben does bomb people about with those dive bombs we see. Stuggy, thank you very much for the follow. Right, it is still dry. Unless it's getting wet before... oh, it costs a lot of time, not to me. Unless it gets wet before it starts raining again. But let's see what we can do, chat. I think I'm getting sound through both ears now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, okay. Will we make it through to Q3, chat? Will we get a lap in on the dries? 1 in the chat if you think we're going to get a lap in on the dries. 2 in the chat if you don't. The rain will be coming down soon. We've got to get round quickly. Oh god, I could be low on fuel. I might not make it on fuel, to be fair. I've got to save fuel. I put too little fuel in. I forgot it was Spa. What do you mean naughty, Hayden? Oh, because I crossed the line. Sorry, Rob's boy. Sorry, it won't happen again, sir. Sorry. Haydina Cappuccina. What would be my Italian brain rot name? I mean, you know, I feel like it's got to tie into being the cleanest driver, which obviously I was. Is it raining yet? I can't see any rain. Not yet, chat. Is F125 out yet? Yes, it is, Casper. Yes, it is. I can't see any rain. Can anyone see any rain? I'm not seeing rain yet. I need it to rain. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was on medium and not, okay. We're not going to be good on the battery, but it's okay. But this needs to be a good lap, chat. This needs to be a good lap. We need a good lap in here. Before it starts raining. Get the lap time in. Those who are not out on track are going to be in big, big trouble. I'm telling you now, chat. We're looking at, I think my teammate has an left bit. Gasly, what are we doing? It's clearly going to rain. What are we doing? Okay, not purple through the first sector, sadly. Is it raining? Not yet. It's not raining yet. Come on. Come on, chat. Can we make it through to Q3? 1 in the chat if we do. 2 in the chat if you don't think we were going to make it through. It all depends on our fuel, really. We've used a lot so far. Come on, fuel. We can do it. Come on, fuel. Oscar Piastri, he goes quickest. It's still dry. I think everyone's going to get a dry lap in. It's not raining yet, but the moment it starts raining, that's when the track grip is going to start to decrease. So if we can just get across the line before that happens, we're good. little bit of a slide through there, but it's okay. George Russell ahead. He's going to start his lap. We're going to come across the line to set it's the slowest lap. It's a 1:46. It's not quick at all. It's slow. We've beaten Stroll, though. I don't know. Maybe the track was getting progressively worse. Let's have a look at everybody as they come across the line. Maybe the track... Right, why is he driven into the back of me then? Why has Gasly just driven into the back of me? Oh, he's there. Okay, I was trying to see, like, where can I see Gasly? Right, so what does he do? He comes out of the pit lane. He comes out of the pit lane, and he just drives... He sees me going slow and goes, "Do you know what? I won't drive around him. I will just break my front wing." Right. Okay, Pierre. I'm gonna return to garage before anything bad happens. What was he thinking? Alex, the F1 fan, thank you very much for the follow. Puma as well. Sash Tosas, thank you for the follow. Callum, thank you for the follow as well. We've got Logan Sargent, Ghosty over on TikTok. Gullis no wins will be your brain rot. I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong. Alex Resteel, thank you for the follow. Exactly, that's my teammate. He's just driven into the back of me. Okay, let's have a look at where we are. P8. P8. Gasly's not going to beat me. Pierce might, but I believe the track is wet. So I don't think he is. I think we're going to be okay, chat. Because the track is getting wetter. If we watch on board with Gasly. Is it raining yet? Doesn't look like it's raining, chat. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't look like it's raining, and it says... It's not at the moment. 5 minutes time it's going to be raining. Can I join? What's the code? No, this is career mode. Josh Official, thank you for the follow. Hi Hayden, I want a new wheel. That's good and reliable, but I'm fully sure. But I'm not fully sure what's the best to get. Depends on your budget, but low budget Logitech, medium budget Thrustmaster, high budget Fanatec. What's your favorite gaming snack / beverage? Wouldn't we have a gaming beverage or even snacks, to be honest? I think because I'm a sim racer, you don't really snack, right? You're too busy to be snacking. Like if you're playing like something like Call of Duty, if you're playing like, I don't know, let's say Search and Destroy, you get killed, there's a bit of cooldown until the next lap. You can get the snacks in. There's not really that in sim racing. A little bit in qualifying, I suppose, but not particularly. Right, Gasly's on a lap. He's got a new front wing. Pierce didn't beat us. I think we're going to be okay, chap. I think we're going to be okay. I do not think we're going to get beaten in this qualifying session. I think we're going to be safe, and we are. Sadly for Gasly, he's out. The track was just not at its best for Gasly, and he also broke his front wing driving into me. So Gasly's out. That's a rip for Gasly. But let's get into the next race. How many likes for you to loan me 5 grand to upgrade my setup? We're going to say 6 million. 6 million likes, Zach. 6 million likes on the stream and you can get it. JNM778, thank you very much for the follow. Right, is it raining still? It is saying it's wet. And it is going to get wetter, so I think the best bet is... I'm going to put in the fuel. I'm going to put in the fuel and I'm just going to do laps. We've got 7 minutes. 5 laps, maybe? Let's do that. Let's go. Am I doing Creator Series later today? Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Standing by.
Stay away from teammate LOL. Well, he's out now. He's out. 6 million likes is the like goal bet. No self-promotion here, please, Jack. I like a mug of green tea and a ginger nut. What's the ginger's name? No, listen, alright, listen, alright? No, listen. I didn't mean it. Huh? Callum. You don't know what you mean. 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 We gotta start somewhere I've liked. Let's go, Jack. Let's go. What seat do you have? I have a play seat. Right, chat. Where are we gonna qualify in sprint qualifying Q3? It is apparently raining on track. It is wet. I think this glitch is still here. Where the track is wet, but it's not raining. It's still here. I don't know if the update has happened, if the patch has happened yet. Yeah, we've got a long way to go to 6 million, but if that's what, maybe Fabio will do it for less, maybe. What's your advice for someone who wants to start streaming? I only have a GeForce Will. You just gotta start. Like, you gotta start. Whatever equipment you have, just start it. Like, you're gonna be terrible. You are gonna be terrible when you start. I'm telling you now. You're gonna be a terrible streamer. Always is. I'm still a terrible streamer compared to what I probably could be in 5 years' time. You always get better. Every time you do it, you improve. You find it more natural. You're more comfortable doing it. So you just got to start. That's literally the only advice I can give you. I go look at my first YouTube videos, and they are awful. I am embarrassed by them. They're so bad. But you get better. You find a little bit of flair. Hayden's an awful streamer. Exactly, Kai. Exactly. What was your first F1 game? My first F1 game was F1 2000, I think. Not 100% sure, but I believe it was that. Right, let's go. Are they on dries? Have I been shafted on inters and they're on dries? Better not have been. Chat, are we gonna... Where are we gonna qualify, chat? Where are we gonna qualify? Track his career series today? No idea. We find out at 5. P7 from Tyler. Tyler says P7. Aries says P7 as well. Pole for brake bias. Oh my god, it's not flat through there anymore. No, I don't want to go side by side with Leclerc. Is he on softs? Right. Why have they shafted me by putting me on intermediate tyres? And Leclerc is on softs. Get out of it, Leclerc. Never mind. What is this? What do you mean intermediates are the best tyre and you're going to put me on softs? What is this? I mean, there's no rain on track. I fully agree. There's no rain. But it said it was 78% wet or something like that. Right, we're boxing then. We're boxing. We're boxing. We're going out on soft tyres and hoping that it doesn't all of a sudden when I come out of the pits be like 90% rain. What is it with this qualifying session today? Right, box, 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 box. Rob's Boy, or Royal Storm, whoever in the chat, could you put a pinned message in the Twitch stream that says, Creator Series is at 6 PM UK time today. Yes, Hayden is racing in it. So we're obviously getting a lot of questions for that. And the track is unknown. This Alpine team is so unorganized. Like, what are they doing? Why are they putting me on blimmin' intermediates? Is it wet? What is that? What is that to the side? Why does it look like there's spray frozen? Maybe it just rained in one particular area. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get that car back in the garage. Come on. We gotta go. We gotta go. Have we got enough time? Hurry up! Go, go, go. We might just have enough time. We might just have enough time. It might be okay, chat. We just got to push on this lap and hope that we make it. Come on, go, 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 go. 153. A lot of drivers on intermediates. I mean, these might not even be the right tyres. I really don't know. These tyres could feel awful. That's the wall. Don't do that. Okay, chat. Are we going to get a lap in? 1 in the chat if you think we're going to get a lap in. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think we are going to get a lap in. 2 in the chat if you do not. Thank you, Rob Spoil, you legend. 1 in the chat if you think we can get a lap in. 2 if you do not. That's literally the only corner I can cut. That's the only corner I can cut around here. I could have done that one, to be fair. Could have done that one. Come on, come on, come on. Flat around here. We're going flat. Oh my god, it's flat anyway. At least it is in none. 1 in the chat if you think we can get this lap in. 40 seconds still on the clock. 40 seconds to get around the track and get this lap in. 30 seconds. Oh, it's going to be so close, chat. It's going to be so, so close. Come on! 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! We got the lap in. Right, okay. Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. Yes, chat. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And battery up the hill. Let's see what this lap time is going to be good enough for. This driver's on intermediate tyres. It's definitely dry. I don't know what they were on about. Telling me to go on to intermediate. It's definitely dry on track. The car feels so much better. A little wide, but that's okay. You V off the corner. Come on, come on, come on. We've literally got the best track conditions all to ourselves right now. Oh, that's wide. That's time lost. I had to lift off through there. Purple through the first sector. But we know we haven't really got the pace through the middle sector because we're all about straight line speed. So let's see what we can do through this third sector. Because this is where we're going to be fast. Although we might run out of battery. I'm not going to lie, chat. I'm not going to lie. We could run out of battery here. Put it down to medium. I think we're going to run out of deployment out of this last corner. To the line then, what's it going to be good enough for? We've run out of deployment. It's purple. It's purple. It's purple. Is that going to be pole position? Yes! Let's go. What a lap. What a lap.
That's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more.
I don't know what went on in that qualifying session. We were 3 seconds quicker. What on earth were they doing? What on earth were they doing? That is crazy. You got the lap by cutting the corner. I mean, what do you expect? What did you expect me to do? Of course we were going to cut the corner to get the lap in. Of course we were. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Is this 1990 pole by 3.8 seconds? What are they doing? Like, they just set their lap time so early in the qualifying session when it was maybe slightly wet still. And then decided, yeah, that would do. Didn't even try again. Jeez. As far as I see it, corner cutting, nah, never saw it. Exactly, Robert, exactly. Thank you very much for the follows during that. Dusk, Ryle, N-Dubs, AVFC, Pencil, Penguin, Darren, Momentum, Drigand, Omega, Alex F1 fan. Thank you very much for the follows. Thank you to F1 car and checkered flag. Tanner Keller, thank you for the follow. Grant as well. Up the difficulty a bit. I mean, we're on 107. We just upped it there. I didn't expect to be a pole by 3 seconds, but hey, you know what? We will take it. We will just have to take it. That was insane. That was insane. I'm pretty sure the AI don't use overtake mode in quali, but I can't find any 100% truth. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Tyler, thank you for the follow. Doomplay, thank you for the follow. Arizo, thank you for the follow. I mean, it wasn't really lucky. I knew I had to cut the corner to get the lap time. Well, we're going to be on the verge. But the fact that we did it by 1 second was insane. Absolutely insane. Right, sprint race, 8 laps. It is not going to rain. So let's go. Predictions in the chat. We start from pole position for the sprint race. Where do you think that we are going to finish in the sprint? Where do you think we are going to finish in the sprint? You quit yapping, Chris. Third says Slothy. P4 says Tyler. Other Tyler on YouTube says P4 as well. Lalos says P1. Domo P1. Brave Bias says we're going to win. Kai says P1. Domo says 100% first. Rins says P10. Silent says P1. Chris says P2. You try it out with VR. Jayano says P2. The Ultra DBL P1. Gamer Win P2. Vats Cooking P1. Hurricane Racing DNF or P2. Sully P3. Tanner Keller P1.
Welcome to today's sprint.
Music
this
banging.
is shaping up.
Michelle Riding
Let's
says
run you through the driver
P1.
grid
I don't
order
use overtake
for
mode in my
today's
qualies and I get
exciting sprint.
pretty good spots anyway. That's why I'm basing it off. What AI do you run,
Udon lines
Worldstorm?
up on pole position.
Lucas
And
says
Lando Norris lines up
P1. Good to see some
alongside me
extraction.
today,
Exactly, I'm quite happy with this.
Formula One
Love your
driver
videos. Thank you very much,
and
Suli.
Former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest.
like, world champion, who've they got on?
Rest
But,
on
it's
show in
Anthony
the sprint
Davidson.
format today.
He's a
There's
champion in
definitely
something.
a change to what we usually
How
see
to
on
turn up the
track.
laps? It just gives you race distance as an option. I mean, I think it's in. I think I can show you in here. It's rules and flags, maybe weekend structure, and then session length. You just change the session length. So I've got long, 50% races. You can do full. You can do medium, short, very short. All of those.
Okay, here we go. I know what you
Okay,
can
race
do.
strategy for
Don't
today.
let me
Starting on the
down.
medium tyres. Our tyre wear is better than projected, and fuel-wise, we do 9 laps. We'll do 9 laps. Get the emotes in the chat and Twitch. Medium or soft to start with? What should we start with, chat? Medium or soft? I do medium length. Okay, okay. Slothy says medium. If you're watching on Twitch, use the emotes. There you go. There you go. And on YouTube as well. Sorry. And on TikTok, if you are a subscriber, you'll have them too. Soft, medium. A7 AJ says all inters. I bought my first sim racing wheel yesterday. Got the G29. Absolutely love it. Only want more now. What cockpit do you recommend? I mean, Playseat. That's what I've got. They've got a lot of options from high to low budget. So I'd say definitely check them out. I bet every AI is on medium. Yeah, I reckon everyone's on medium. I think we're going to do medium. We're going to do medium. Even though Kobalos wants us on inters and Shane wants us on full wets, I think, chat, I think we go for mediums. I don't know about you, but I think we go for mediums. Right. Can we get the race win? 1 in the chat if you think we can win this race. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think that we can win this race. 2 if you do not. Lando Norris leads on the formation lap. We've been overtaken already. We're practicing our Lando Norris starts on the formation lap. I want that place back. Thank you. Thank you. Right, let's weave. Let's warm up tyres. We need tyres up to a good temperature.
No threat of rain.
3
Time
if
being,
Hayden
conditions
DSQs.
look good.
Hey, listen. Allow me. It's not happening. Sonny Hayes P5, yeah. Apex GP is the best car on the grid right now. And they're only able to do P5. Washed, if you tell me. Washed. Why is Sonny Hayes not a 99 rated driver? I don't know. He should be. Should be higher than Schumacher and Senna and Verstappen, all put together, to be honest. Get Brad Pitt P1. Do I have a clutch? No, I use the steering wheel. I use the upshifter. I only have 2 paddle shifts. We've actually left them for dead, so we need to kind of slow this down a little bit. They've gone a little bit too slow for my liking. And I don't want my tyres to cool down on the grid while I wait for Lando Norris. Brad Pitt L. Brad Pitt is in this race. He's in P5. He's Sonny Hayes. Welcome in, Atlax. How you doing? Thank you very much for the follow as well. Robert and AJ, thank you for the follows too. And Maga, thank you for the follow. Joshua Pierce better. Take out Lando turn 1. How about we don't do that because I want to get the race win? How about we don't take out Lando? Right, I'm pretty sure Lando should get a penalty for the gap that he's leaving right now. Ultra DBL, thank you for the follow. Hung Gamer, thank you for the follow as well. Right, there we go. He's finally caught up. As we've got our tyres into a nice temperature window. Some nice long weaves. There we go. Welcome back, Lando Norris. Welcome back. Someone already taken out the 50 meter board. Or was there never a 50 meter board there? I don't know. Right, let's do this, chat. Thank you very much to Tom and Owen for the follows. Get those follows in before we start this race. Gives me extra brake horsepower. Trust me, it does. And a subscription on Twitch or on YouTube. Midfield member also gives me extra brake horsepower too. Trust, yeah, it does, it does. Just trust me. Trust me. If you want to though, do use your Twitch Prime account. It really does help support the channel. Make sure you use it. Don't let it go to waste. Right, let's do this. It's the sprint race here in Spa. Lights on, engines revving. Let's go racing. It's a good start. Lando Norris, typical fashion. Can't get off the line well. And we lead down into the first corner. Sonny Hayes up to P3. Sonoda up to P2. Norris down to P4. What a terrible start. I cannot stop hitting that wall. I cannot stop hitting that wall. But the slipstream is so important around here. Because here comes Yuki Tsunoda in the Red Bull car. Down in towards the first corner. We use a little bit of battery. But here comes Sonny Hayes as well. Trying to make it 3 wide. We'll keep the space between the 3 of us. Wheel to wheel with Tsunoda. He holds it there. But we get the job done on Yuki. And we hold on to the lead of this race. Brad Pitt. He had a little sniff on the inside. Not going to lie. But we did well to hold him off. Average Norris turn 1 start. Literally. They have coded him very well in this game. Come on, come on, come on. Little lift through there. Nice and tidy. Keep Yuki Tsunoda behind us. We've got a lot of straight line speed. We should be good on the straights, but I don't know how quick the AI is going to be on the straights because they've also got a lot of straight line speed, chat. The AI are built different on the straights, I'm not going to lie. Wait, Brad Pitt is cooking. He really is. He really is. We're getting an insight into the F1 movie. This is their development path. Charlie and maybe Chris, thanks so much for the follows. And Valeria. Here comes Yuki Tsunoda again. We're going to leave him the outside line if he wants it. If he wants to go for it, he's got to go outside. We're going to defend the inside line. He's going to go for it. Oh no, that's deep on the brakes. That's deep on the brakes. That's deep on the brakes. That's not good. That is not good. We've been overtaken by Brad Pitt and Lando Norris. That was a huge mistake. Way too late on the brakes. Down into the last corner. Right, let's watch these two. Oh, are they going to go side by side through Eau Rouge? Boring. No, they're not. Boring. Oh, no, they might. They might, chat. Here they go. Side by side. Let's pick them off. Let's pick them off. Let's pick them off. I'm boxed in. No. Where can I go? Where can I go? To the right. Let's get past Brad Pitt. Oh, my God. We're 4 wide. We're 4 wide. I'm so scared. Past Lando Norris. 3 wide again. 2 wide now with Lando. Yuki Tsunoda is getting away. And we've got him. Right, let's hunt down Yuki Tsunoda. We're not letting you get away that easy, bro. We're not letting you get away that easy, Yuki. Come back here. I don't think we're good in the middle sector. So I don't know if we're going to catch up to Yuki through here. But definitely on the straights. That's where we excel. Our straight line speed should be mega. Do you know what? Maybe we are still good through the corners. Compared to Tsunoda, we're gaining. We are gaining a little bit of time. Right, now we go, now we go, now we go. Come back here, Yuki. Come back here. How good is his straight line speed compared to mine? It's good. It's still good. You know what? He's actually pulling away from me. Okay, top end speed though, we seem to be better. Let's not go too deep this time. This race is still not over, chat. We've still got a lot of laps to go to catch up to Yuki Tsunoda. It's 1.5 is the gap. He goes fastest.
Tyre condition still
How's our
looking good.
car's performance compared to the others? I mean, we are quite down there, I'm not going to lie. We're not quite up at the top, but hey, you know, we'll take it when it comes. Average Hayden bottle. Yeah, you're not wrong there, to be honest. You've got a point. Right, Lando Norris is going to be 6 tenths behind. He's going to have DRS. He's going to be absolutely flying. We've got a small, faint amount of slipstream from Yuki Tsunoda, which I think is actually going to be enough to hold the position from Lando Norris. And it is. Right, come on then. Let's get DRS on Yuki. Let's get the DRS on Yuki. That's all I need. All I need is that DRS from Yuki Tsunoda. 1.2 is the gap. Can we win this race, chat? 1 in the chat if you think that we can win this race. 2 in the chat if you think Yuki's going to do it. 1 in the chat to win this race. 2 in the chat if you think Yuki's going to do it. Thank you very much for the roses, Fletcher. Appreciate you. 8 roses. You legend. Little mistake there. That dropped us off a little bit. So Yuki, I'm running wide. Tyres dropping off slightly. This is where Norris and Verstappen's going to get a good run at me. Look at the pace they've got on the straights. Oh my days. I mean, they can't do anything through here. They're not finding a gap at the moment. Yuki builds the gap to 1.7. What? We've got to try and get it back on the brakes. Braking and cornering. That's where we excel. That's where we've got to try and catch up, chat.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Sonny Hayes goes fastest. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me that straight line speed. I've got like 2-0 wings. How have we not got the speed down here? Right, we let Norris go. Maybe he can catch up. Oh no. Oh no, not Sonny Hayes too. No, this is fine, this is fine. Norris go. We follow Norris. We don't fight Norris. Norris catches up to Yuki Tsunoda. Norris gets in slipstream of Yuki Tsunoda. We get in slipstream of Lando Norris. We DRS off both of them. We take back the lead. That's the plan, chat. That is the plan. I didn't say it was a good plan. I didn't say it was going to work. But that is for now the plan. That is for now the plan. Stay in DRS of Norris. Norris toes up to Yuki. We overtake both of them. We can still do this, chat. We can still do this. Oh my god, they're so fast out of the corner. Sonny Hayes gained so much of me out of that traction zone. I don't think he's going to get me here. He might. He's close. Not close enough. Not close enough. We're closing in like an absolute rocket to Lando Norris, who's not doing the job. He's not catching up to Yuki enough. Come on, Norris, I need you to drive, buddy. I need you to drive.
Okay, you're in the dirty.
We're 2 seconds off.
Let's get past them.
Come on, Norris, go. Go, go. Right, now we overtake Norris. We use DRS. We get past Lando. 30, yeah, you definitely feel it through there. Right, here we go. DRS. Oh, don't you put me on the grass. No, 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 no. Sonny Hayes. No, 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 no. You're not part of this plan. There we go, there we go, there we go. Right. Come here, Yuki. Come here, boy. Come to me. I want that win. We're on lap 5 out of 8 here. Oh, that's going deep. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. 1.3. We've not been closer than 1.2 to Yuki in this race. And that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to reel him back in to get back in that DRS range. Can we do it, chat? Can we do it? Can we get past Yuki Tsunoda? Come on, come on. 1.5, it isn't enough. It still isn't enough. He's just so good down here. He's just so quick through this area. So there is just nothing I can do, chat. Lando Norris now having a look. And that's a mistake. Same mistake that I made earlier. Ah, 1.8. This is tough, chat. This is going to be tough.
Ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Like, in the braking, in the cornering, we are quicker. But in the straights, we've just got nothing. There is nothing we can do to get past these drivers. Lando's going to get me here. Yuki Tsunoda extends his lead to 1.9. And now, yeah, Brad Pitt is rapid. He's going to go for it. We're going to let him go, Brad. Go. Go, Brad Pitt. You now catch up. If you are rapid, Brad Pitt, you catch up to Yuki Tsunoda. If you're as fast as you make out to be, I need you to catch up to Yuki Tsunoda. That's what we need, chat. That's what we need. What happened off the start? We had a good start. We just bottled it on the first lap into the final corner. Oh, that's off the track. That's wide. That's okay, though. That's okay. Come on, Brad Pitt. You want that first race win of the season? I know it's only a sprint and it doesn't really count. But we can use him here, chat. We can use him. We got to make sure he doesn't get away, though, because he is on the straight. Oh, my days. Their straight line speed is just insane. I can't compete. We're okay now. I think we're okay now. We can put it back down into medium. We will still have the DRS. Oh my god, he is actually closing in though. On Yuki. No, that's bad through there again. Come on! No, 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 no. Do not lose the DRS. Do not lose the DRS. Come on, Brad Pitt. Catch up to him. 2.9 is the gap. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. He's so fast. I mean, we've only just got DRS on him. Okay, okay. We need to set it up for the end here. Back down into medium. Come on, Sonny Hayes. You haven't got DRS anymore, but you've got to be quick in a straight line. Yuki Tsunoda has absolutely smashed this Belgian Grand Prix. Tyres are starting to fail us a little bit. We're braking a little bit too late into corners. Dirty air is something we are dealing with too. Which we're really going to feel it through this fast left-hander. Yeah, we're feeling it there. Come on, come on, come on. .7. That gap is just not closing. Yuki Tsunoda is just unreal on the straights. I'm hoping Sonny Hayes has something though. He just has something to fight back with. I think we've got good top end speed. I don't think we've got good acceleration. But top end speed, I think we're good. So that's fine. Save the battery. So I need to get Brad Pitt this lap. Ah, Sally again, just no acceleration out the corner.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Sally, it's not going to be a catch-up to Yuki Tsunoda sort of day. But will it be a get Brad Pitt sort of day? Time will tell. Use all of the battery. I don't think it's going to happen. I've just got to try and defend from Lando Norris. I've just got to try and defend from Lando Norris and maybe hope and pray that we get something off Brad Pitt through the corners. I think that Apex GP car a little bit too fast, sadly. We had a really good qualifying. We were sort of qualifying out of position because it was wet at the start and we had the driest track of anybody. But we've made do with this. A mistake at the start wasn't ideal. Now back into hot lap. Come on, come on, come on. Sonny Hayes was sadly just catching up Yuki a little bit a lap, but not really by enough. Right, everything we've got battery-wise now. Everything we've got on the battery. Never mind, that's gravel. I didn't know that was gravel. I thought that was just tarmac. And now we're in trouble from Lando Norris. And now we have Lando Norris wanting to steal our podium at the end here. But it's not going to happen. Yuki Tsunoda wins the sprint race. Brad Pitt comes home in second. And we will have to sadly take a very strong third position on the podium. Still a really good result, but it could have been better. It could have been better. When you start on pole position, we're sadly becoming Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris with an amount of poles that we bottle.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got
Squashy!
And of course,
thank you very much for the follow. Jacob as well. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Charles. Thank you very much to @Lax as well for the follow. If you are new around here, do hit that follow button. Yeah, a bit of a shame, but we're TP3. Still 6 very, very strong points in the race. So we're happy with that. Their acceleration was so much better. It was insane. Valerie77 Voltas, thank you for the follow. See you later, Revon. I'll see you for Creator Series later. Creator Series is 6 PM UK time. 6 PM UK time. Looking at the standings, though, this puts us on 86 points. Same as George Russell now. And we are still ahead of Mercedes, so very strong with that. Thank you very much for the rose. Thank you for the follow, Julian, as well. I don't know who has sent me a rose. It looks like it's a beaver emoji. But thank you for that. Can't believe you got beat by a dude that's not even real. Hey, no, Brad Pitt's real. I don't know what you mean. Brad Pitt is real. Brad Pitt's a real guy. What do you mean? He's not Sonny Hayes. He's Brad Pitt. Come on. Come on now. What rating even is he? What rating even is he? Might need a few MK references. Hey, you need to let them know that I am the GOAT at Mario Kart, okay? Best Creator Series Mario Kart driver. I've like 7-1 Tom. Do we have ratings on this, or is it a different place? I think it's a different place. That's okay. Okay, right. Engine-wise, I don't think I really need to change anything. It's a little bit worn on the ICE. I maybe can change out for like a new version of the ICE. Yeah, there's no penalties. We're at Belgium. Straight line speed is very, very important. I want to minimize the amount of wear possible on this engine. So we're going to run the lowest wear. We won't always go new. 6% on that. That's fine. Cool. Run a new gearbox as well. There we go. Happy with that. Lewis, thank you very much for the follow. Difficulty is 107. Right, let's get into qualifying chat. Let's get into the qualifying session. Predictions in the chat. Of course, we got pole position in the last qualifying session we did. However, we did get very, very lucky with the weather changes. So let's get some predictions in the chat. Where do you think we are going to finish in this qualifying session? Marcy says P6. We got a P6 from Marcy. Anybody else in the chat? We got P5 from Just Kai. Try it with no overtake mode? Okay. We'll try with no overtake mode. Sen Saucy says P8. Ewan Brother says P4. Fabio King says P4. Jack says P3. Tyler says P5. Luke says P6. Nathan P7. T. Connor P4. Kai P4. Narrative P20. Luke P6. Podium P23. Right, let's do this, chat. Let's do this. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do in quality. We get all of our tyres back to us once again, so we are going to use the softs. The tyres actually got really worn at the end of that race, didn't they? Look at that. 63%. Damn. Damn. Don't forget to use your dome head points as well if you're watching on Twitch to predict in this race. Go, 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 go. Predict, predict, predict. Put that there. There we go. Cool. Right. 11k on no. What was no? Will Hayden get pole? Ah. Yeah. Do you know what? I also back that. To be fair, Royal Storm, are you doing the predictions? Are you doing the predictions, Royal Storm? I think fuel-wise, we just need to go out with a little bit extra. A little bit extra. I am. I'd say for next time, keep this one going. That's perfectly fine. But for next time we do qualifying, will we make it to Q2? Will we make it to Q3? And then will we get pole? So there's just a few more predictions going on throughout qualifying. But all good. I appreciate the work you're doing. Don't worry. I just a little tip next time we do qualifying. Fabio, thank you for the follow. New TDRG, thank you as well. Trav, hurry up. You hurry the F up, mate, right? You hurry up. We still got time. We've got 16 minutes left of this session. Don't you worry about it. We're going to skip to 9 minutes 30. We're going to do a lap at 9 minutes 30 because we'll get away from a lot of the traffic and then we'll go. Oh, that's perfectly fine, Narrative. You don't have to. You don't have to use the points. That's so fine. I know there's quite a few countries that do that. I mean, in all honesty, it is gambling. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. It is gambling, so it's perfectly understandable. There are kids on this platform, so flying lap. Let's see what we can do on the soft tires. It's not telling me to go on inters this time around when it's clearly dry on track. Right. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I believe the Netherlands does do that too. Okay. Let's do this, chat. Last on the grid at the moment, but of course we have not set our time. Antonelli down here as well. He is really having a torrid time of things at Mercedes. Will they replace him? Will they replace him? Oh, I've gone into none mode. Okay, that's really not a good way to start qualifying, but I won't use any battery, Royal Storm. Just for you. I'm not going to use any battery, and we're going to see what happens.
P22.
We're going to see what happens with no battery. Get hype, chat. Let's go for pole. First of all, we've got to get out of Q1. No pole yet. We've got to get out of Q1. What steering wheel do I use? I use a Fanatec CSL Elite. No, I don't. That was my old one. I use a Fanatec CSL DD+. It's been a year since I've used my CSL Elite, so I don't know why I said that, but I use the DD+. Nice and easy through here. Nice. There we go. Chat, what track do you reckon we're going to be doing in Creator Series tonight? What track do you reckon we're going to be doing tonight? It's completely random. It won't be Canada. It won't be Austria. It won't be Hungary or Belgium. It definitely won't be those tracks because they've already been announced. But as for the other ones, I don't know. Where do you think we're going to go? Because it is a mystery Grand Prix. Yeah, Spain obviously we've been to as well. Australia, Japan, Vegas. I don't know what I want. Vegas could be quite fun. I'm thinking though, I don't know whether they go this early because we've definitely got a reverse race in Austria, right? Oh my god. That's P7. That's through for now. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to return to garage and go again. 9 minutes 30 was probably the wrong call around this track. No, we're fine. We'll make it. We're fine. We'll go out on the... We'll go out on a new set of tyres. Just in case. But, yeah, I mean, P7 so far. But I do think there's a lot of drivers to improve on their lap times. We're still 2 seconds off the pace. Who set pole? Right. We need to look into those Red Bulls. We need to look into those Red Bulls. Yes, there's going to be open lobbies after these races. Open lobbies after these races. I'm aiming to end stream around 1 my time. So I've got... I don't know, maybe there won't be. Maybe there'll be a few open lobbies. There won't be a lot, but we'll definitely be doing open lobbies this afternoon. Yes, I did that lap without overtake on. I did that lap without overtake on. I believe all of these are on laps. Right, let's save the battery. Shoot some slipstream and DRS off of Ocon here. Will we get this lap in, chat? 1 in the chat if you think we're going to get this lap in. 2 if you don't. I think we should be fine. Well, I'm going to cut this corner again. Just in case. Because I left it a little bit too late here, once again. There's my teammate Gasly. I don't know if that's faster. I don't know if that was actually faster or not. Right, hopefully we get a lovely bit of slipstream. Can't keep getting away with this. Hey. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Great corner cut. Right, are we going to get this lap in? We've got 42 seconds on the clock. It should be okay. I wish they'd let us know. Yeah, true. Same. Right, let's let Ocon go. He'll be quicker than us. So let him go. 26 seconds on the clock. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We were a lot closer last time around, so. I hope I didn't cut someone up there starting my lap, but I'm going to use battery this time because I want to get through. I want to get through to the next part of qualifying. Don't get in my way, Ocon. He's not going to get in my way. Are we safe, chat? Let me know if I'm safe. We are improving already. 3 attempts. Drivers across the line now. Are we safe? P14, we're safe. I can bail out of this. We're safe. We are safe. We are safe. Okay, let's save the tyres a little bit. There's going to be a little bit of wear on the tyres, but it should be okay. P14, Max Verstappen, 8 tenths clear of his teammate, 1.4 seconds clear of Lando Norris. What on earth has happened there? What on earth has just gone on? That is insane. Timo, Hydra, Ruben, and Gian, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome into the stream. Is it worth buying it on stream? I'm really enjoying F125. It is definitely an improvement on F124. But, I mean, it's up to you. Oh, we only got to use those tyres in Q1. Okay. And now we have these tyres. There for Q3. We don't get an extra set in Q3, though, do we? I'm going to go out on that used set of tyres. We'll accelerate the time to... We'll go to 11 minutes this time around. Just gives us a little bit more of a buffer. Just in case. Flying lap. Let's do this. Chat, will we make it through to Q3? 1 in the chat if you think that we will. 2 in the chat if you think that we're going to get knocked out. 1 in the chat for Q3. 2 in the chat to stay in Q2.
I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Got a lot of 1s. Expansive goes for a 2 though. They doubt us. So does Shane. Shane also doubting us. Right, let's take this out of hot lap. Why does he always put me in hot lap? Right, here we go. It's getting a bit cloudy now. Use the battery to the line. And I'm going to do another just keep it in hot lap. Just for Royal Storms. Experiment. No push. We're going to have new tyres later on. This is just a banker lap. I want to get a good indication of how good this lap could be without using any battery. Do we need to use battery? Do we have to tell ourselves we're not allowed to use battery in qualifying maybe in the future? Maybe that's how we've got such good qualifying results. We've been cheating this whole time. I mean, we've already gone purple in the first sector. So maybe we don't need it. It appears Verstappen used up all of his tyres in Q1 because he's now 13th. Despite being 8 tenths of a second clear of the next driver and 1.4 to everybody else, Verstappen is, is not having a good Q2. We're a bit shaky there. That's gravel. Damn it. You just get drawn out wide on that corner now. 107 AI. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not really too low. We're only 3 off the best. Come on, come on, come on. To the line. Let's see what we can do then. Purple first sector.
Down into P16 now.
P12, P12. It's not good. We have got a new set of tyres. I don't know. I don't know, Rostom. I don't know. What should we do, chat? Should we use hot lap mode and overtake or just hot lap mode? You decide. 1 in the chat if you think that we should use battery as well. Use overtake. 2 in the chat if you think that we should only use hot lap. 1 in the chat to use overtake. 2 in the chat for only hot lap. Right, new set of tyres for Q2. Let's go. Look, I'm seeing a lot of 1s. I've seen someone put 12. They're indecisive. They want both. I'd be doing 110 and 1.5 racing the Williams. Damn. Go on, Expansive. Go on. Do a lap with overtake this time and see the difference. Okay. I mean, we were on used tyres. We've got new tyres now, which were a difference of about a second, it says. But that's at the end of that lap, so maybe realistically about 9 tenths. Let's drive out with 3 minutes remaining this time. Let's not leave it too late. Go to track. Drive out.
Okay.
Good morning, Raggy.
Let's go.
I can now drive on F1. I've been doing F1 25 TT at Australia, and I'm only 2.5 off esports place. There we go. There we go, Raggy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Creator Series when? Creator Series when, Raggy? Right, so it's very soon. You're in the Discord, aren't you, right? Are you in the Discord? Are you reserved? Right, should definitely make the clock this time. Okay, cool. That's cool. Yeah, you just check in whenever you want, Raggy. Whenever you want. You check in.
The session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on.
C7 Mac, thank you very much for the follow. Ruben as well. Thank you for the follows. If you're on around here, do hit that follow button, just like Connor has done over on the TikTok chat. Right, this is the push for Q3, chat. Are we going to make it? Are we going to qualify inside the top 10? 1 in the chat if you think we're going to qualify inside the top 10. 2 in the chat if you do not. 1 for top 10, 2 if not. Matthew, Jumpy, Max, Travis, thank you all for the follows. Yes, I know, Mark. I know. What do you think I'm doing now? Going for another lap, mate. Damn it, Mark.
Okay, we've been pushed down to
Damn
P12.
it, Mark. Still down in P12. Drivers are on their laps at the moment, I believe. Yeah, I don't think they're starting laps. Drivers who are in the box could be in danger because we have seen that track development has been quite strong around here. We've got a Red Bull, a McLaren, and an Apex GP car. Now, I assume that is not Oscar Piastri in the box. Otherwise, he is out. If that is Piastri who hasn't done a lap yet, big yikes for him. Big yikes for Oscar Piastri. Right, let's use battery this time because I want to get through. And also, a lot of you did ask for it. So, well, that is what we're going to do. We're going to use battery this time on this lap and see what we can do here in qualifying. Lost a lot of time through the first corner, to be fair, but now we're going to get it back as we use battery down the hill. Look at that, look at that, look at the time gained. Up the hill now, through Eau Rouge and Raidillon, 2 tenths faster as of right now. Good evening from Australia, welcome in, Bodini, I think that's the name, Bodie, welcome into the stream. Right, let's see what we can do here for the rest of Q2 here. Didn't dip a wheel on the gravel this time. Losing a little bit of time in all fairness, even though we're on much better tyres. Come on, come on, come on. 3 temps up. We're still in the drop zone as it is though. Little lift through Pouon. A little bit of battery. Don't want to use too much now. Don't want to use too much. Don't want to touch this gravel either. That's where it all went wrong last time. Look at that. Look at the time gained. 1 second up on our delta. 1 second up on our delta right now. Keep the battery there. We're still using a lot of it. But we should have enough to cross the line with. We should have enough to cross the line with some battery. Come on into the line. Can we make it into Q3, down to the line, and it's going to be good enough for P3. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely flying. Absolutely flying. Let's go. Okay, battery is very strong, but Lando Norris stayed in the box. Didn't go for that final run. Neither did one of the Apex GP cars. I think Sonoda was the other driver who stayed in. I think it was Joshua Pierce too. So I think track development was very, very strong at the end. Look, Esteban Ocon is P2. He's a driver that we're kind of similar car-wise. So I don't think that that is too scary. Like, whoa, you need to put up the difficulty. That's insane. You're too fast. I think looking at Ocon in P2 says a lot as well. So let's go. How can I race in your open lobbies? Have PS5 and joypad. Would be good to see how slow I am. Make sure you have crossplay on and you should be able to join my lobbies. Thank you very much to Chrome, Gummy Bear, Soul, Cloggerich, and Triz for the follows. Tom, Turbo, Colby, and that is it. And Tom C. And King Peach for the follows over on TikTok. Up to 110 AI we go. Maybe. Maybe. Not yet, though. Not yet. Yeah, exactly. We're too fast. We are too fast. Jack, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Percentage of computer driver. 105. 105. How much was the game? I think the game's like £70, right? For the Iconic Edition. Jonas, Jack, thank you for the follows. Right, let's see what we can do. Q3 time now. Let's go out for a banker lap. Or do we go banker lap? Yes, Danny, Creator Series is tonight. Let's do a banker lap. Let's go out now. This is on really old tyres. I'm keeping the other set of tyres just to give me options if I need softs during the race. Just gives me some options. Cam, Anton, Ladina, Sarius, thank you for the follows. Yes, let's go. Yeah, Creator Series is going to be 6 PM UK time tonight. Mystery track. We don't know the track. We'll find out at 5 PM. We'll be doing some open lobbies on the track from then. We'll do some other open lobbies beforehand. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, chat. These are really, really old tyres. Like, really, there's no point us going out. But it's just to get our eye in. And it's just to use this time to be on track and to chat to you. I'm back. What place did you get in the sprint? We got P3. Sadly, the AI were just way too quick on the straight line for us. Yuki Soda got me from a bottle, and then Sonny Hayes, I just couldn't keep up with him. The dirty air was hurting us, and the straight line speed for them was just too OP. Even though I'm running the lowest wings you possibly pretty much can do around here. AI wings are just, or AI straight line speed is just unmatchable. Like, it's not really, to be fair, their straight line speed. It's their traction and acceleration out the corners. Because our top end speed was actually higher. Our top end speed was much better. But their acceleration is so much better. If Gazzy can put it on the podium, then you shouldn't be able to. Gazzy did put it on the podium, to be fair. Or at least he got P4 in Monaco, so... He did get a P4 in Monaco. And we did get a race win in Monaco, to be fair. Well, that was a good race. Do you think that's just a track problem or a game problem? With what? Sorry, what was the question about? What were we talking about? In terms of AI straight line speed, I think it's more of a game problem. It seems to be notable across all tracks. So, yeah, I think it's mostly a game issue. Right across the line then. This is not going to be a fast lap. We didn't use any hot lap either. And yeah, it's P9. 145. It gives us... It means that when we do this lap, it's always going to be green. And if it's not green, then we suck. Thank you very much for the gift. A big up to you as well, user 694451. Max and F-Bone, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, and a GG as well. Thank you very much, user. Appreciate you. Grimzim, thank you for the follow. Right. New set of tyres onto the car. Brand new sets. We're going to push here in Q3. Right, chat. Last chance. 4 predictions in the chat. What are we going to do? Is your path tracing on? Yes, it is. What are we going to do in this qualifying session, chat? What can we do? Let's look at fuel, and we're just going to run 2.7. 2.7. Should be enough fuel. Should be enough
All
fuel.
set, we're ready to go.
P3 from Mark Coyer. Jonas says P6. Nathan P4. Jigade says P8. Rollstorm says P1. F-Bone. Yes, I agree, F-Bone. Rin says P4. Lalo says P4. Booty says P2. Jigade, thank you very much for the follow. P3 for Osays. Sully says P12. Sorry, P17.
Okay, you've dropped to P10.
Narrative
Let's
says
go again.
P4.
We can do
Grim
better.
says P4. Right, let's put this down into none mode. And we're going to save the fuel as well on the outlap. Just to make sure that we have enough for the lap. P1, the Alpine is clearly the best car on the grid. I agree. Boa P8, Tyler P7, Nukes P7, Smidge P5. Flat round here. This is the lap. Look at that. Look at the speed you get around there. Insane. I just want to make sure. I want to definitely make sure that we get to the line, okay? We're not messing this up. Because I'm not paying full attention. I'm just chatting to you lot. Tyres are warmish. Well, that's okay. What time is Creator Series? 6 PM UK time. 6 PM tonight. The Sauber is the best car. That's a good point. P21, impossible. And P20, also impossible. User, thank you very much for the 7 gifts. Appreciate you, user. Thank you very much, you legend. You're going to crash. I'll try my best not to, Otto. I will try my best not to. Proper Dose and Mr. Sale and Dillybox and Prince, thank you all for the follows on TikTok. Right. Last chance to get your follows in before we lock in for qualifying. Last chance to get them in. Before we lock in for the qualifying session. Let's do this. Let's do this. Round the final corner. There's a Ferrari coming. Let's not get in their way. Round the final corner. And away we go. Q3 time. Let's see what we can do, chat. We're very wide at turn 1. Completely missed the apex through there. Not a good start to the lap. But let's utilize the battery. And now we push. 3 temps up already on our terrible tyre time. We should be a lot better than that lap. Which is going to be very, very easy to do. Pole position, though, might be difficult. Might still be difficult, but let's find out. Only green through the first sector. Bit of battery here. Wide, but then we cut back. We V off the corner. Oh, a little missed apex through there, but it's okay. I used the battery and didn't upshift, which was a little bit of a mistake as well. Oh, nearly flat through there, but I'm just not able to take it. Just quite. Just a little bit off. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, nearly in the gravel. Nearly in the gravel. That was not good through there. Right, how much battery have we got to burn? We can do a little bit more. Again, I keep on using battery and not upshifting. It's not really doing anything for us if we're just over-revving the car. To the line then. Too deep, too deep, too deep. I think so. To the line. What's it going to be good enough for in position-wise? Where are we on the grid? It's P5. It's P5. We will take that. We will take that. That's a really, really strong lap. That is a really, really strong lap. We'll take it. P5. Right, Oscar Piastri in the mud. How have we beaten Oscar Piastri there? How is Max Verstappen 7 temps clear. 8 temps clear of Lando Norris. What the hell? What the flip? Oliver Bottas, C. Perisic, Jokin Swell, Prod Kenny, ... Thank you very much for the follow. Why are you only using 50%? What do you mean? Jonas, thank you very much for the follow. Drain all the battery out. You don't know how the battery works then. You don't know how the battery works then. You can't just drain it all. It's not about that. We did drain it all. If you don't know that I drained it all, then you don't know anything about the battery. Sean, thank you very much for the follow. Docs for the follow as well. How's it work? I'll show you when we're in there. I'll show you when we're in. Let me show you when we're in the race. I can show you. What do you want?
One question. Did you print all?
I haven't printed them off yet, no. Why? Yeah, I'll do it after. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you after. But for Rafi complaining that we only use 50% of the battery, that's not how it works. Royal Storm says hi, by the way. She's not listening. She's got her headphones on now. And she's also incredibly blind. Look how blind she is. I can wave at her. Nothing. Nothing. No, completely blind, completely oblivious, chat. Completely oblivious. Okay, right. No rain. We'll do R&D after. Let's go into the race. Hey, Royal Storm, I would tell her, but she's not listening. She's got headphones on, and she's not only deaf, but she's also blind. So, yeah, there's no chance. Look. Oh, there we go. We got her attention. Royal Storm says hi to the best Mario Kart driver in the house. And Rob's boy also says hi. So there you go. She said she liked that. She agrees. She's going to have a good day now.
No, I said I hope they have a good day.
Oh, she hopes you have a good day as well, Royal Storm and Rob's boy. But she's probably also going to have a good day now. What do you mean? She always has a good day. She lives with me. Of course. B52659. Thank you very much for the sharing of the stream. Right. Let's get into the race, chat. Let's get some predictions in the race. Where do you think we're going to finish this race? We start the race P5. Straight line speed is lacking, but we are in the pack. It's a Red Bull front row lockout. Max on P1. Yuki Tsunoda P2. The Red Bull rocket ship is back, baby. Jack says P4. Hi, Silent Gamer. Welcome in. Tyler says P3. James says our engine's going to blow up. Howard P7. Ewan P4. Norris has got a penalty. Okay, fair. P1 all the way for Jack. Montoya P3. Fernando P2. Samuel P7. Sam, hi. Welcome in. Wild Thing, Ogre Boy, and Super. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome in. Silent Gamer says P7. Balleray says P1. Make sure you use your dome head points on the Twitch if you are predicting. Right, so we're starting what? P4? Are we P4 then on the grid? Yeah, P4 on the grid.
Okay,
race strategy for today.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Personalize It thinks that we can do a one-stopper, but it is a bit of a stretch. Or is it? It's definitely a lot quicker. But it is quite a bit of a stretch. Tyre wear is going to be, I mean, there or thereabouts. And maybe that's not processing in the dirty air, etc., etc. Let's see what the other options are that we could do. If we have a look here, can we do... If we get rid of that... Yeah, there's 4. Yeah. I don't really know. Like, the 2-stopper is awful as well. Like, what is this strategy? I feel like we have to do... I mean, we don't have any softs. So, I mean... I don't know, chat. I generally don't... Okay, those are a bit better. I mean, we could start on the softs. I mean, that's sort of the only other strategy. I mean, we don't really want to start on the, or end on the hards, really. Let's be honest. So let's go. Okay, okay, I can't, hang on. How do I? Right, reverse. Okay. Hang on. Right, if I go, wait. I don't think I can start. I mean, I can select it anyway. What do you reckon, chat? What do you reckon? One in the chat for, let's remove that one. What if we do medium, hard, soft? Literally, only gonna last. Those are our worst softs, right? There we go. Those are our best softs. That's better. Right. That is a possible strategy, chat. Those are our two possible strategies, right? One in the chat for the medium hard, for the one stopper. Two in the chat for the medium hard soft. Tire wear is a bit of an issue. It is a bit of a yikesy. It could be tough, but one in the chat for medium hard. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to use your emotes as well. They are free, so you don't have to be a subscriber to use the tires. Do let me know. But one in the chat for the one stopper, two in the chat for the two stopper. Very, very simple like that. One in the chat for the one stopper, two in the chat for the two stopper. It is apparently going to be 13 seconds slower. But I think tire wear and holding on could be a big issue. Two cooler, one better. We've got a lot of ones. Narrative is going medium hard soft, and Marcy is going medium hard. I think the one stopper's won it. I think the one stopper. You guys have gone one stopper. We're going to go one stopper, but we will keep an eye on the tyres. Around lap 8, that is our pit stop to the hards. And around lap 17 is our pit stop to the softs. Remember that, chat. Rob's Boy, Royal Storm, you're my engineers for today. You're the mods. Okay? Lap 8, lap 17. Those are the pit stops for the two stopper. Keep that in mind. Welcome in, Apommy name. Welcome in. Right. Let's get into the race. One stopper on the car. Let's do it. And I'm going to tell you guys, those who are calling me out in the qualifying, right? Let me just pause it a sec. Those who were calling me out in the qualifying saying, you weren't using all your battery. You only had 50% left. Okay, right. Fair enough. You were right. There was only 50% of the battery left. However, there is a little indicator. You see that green bar around the outside on the car, right? Do we all see the green bar that is around the outside of the yellow bar on the HUD where the battery is? So it says 100, right? Now, that green bar indicates how much battery you can use per lap. You have a certain allocation of battery that you can use per lap. So regardless of whether we get down to 50%, if that green bar is completely gone, we are not allowed to use any battery. See, look, I'm going to use overtake mode, and you can see the green bar is going down, right? But we can regen the yellow bar. The yellow bar will go back. We're leading, maintain the race, that's fine. I'm just showing something off. Green bar going down. Yellow bar comes back, green bar doesn't, because you have an allocation of battery. We emptied that green bar. That's what I was watching. Right, now we're going to none, and we're going to save battery back up. Okay, battery is going to get saved. And that's basically how the battery works. That is why when you said that we hadn't used all the battery, we were on 50% still. We had used all the battery because the green bar was out. Piastri is on the hard tyres. He's not going to get off to a good start. Let's try and warm up these medium tyres now. It's going to be difficult, but we'll try our best. I'm guessing no AI on softs. We can have a look at race director. Yes. Charles Leclerc committing to the two-stopper. Albon to the two-stopper. Sainz to the two-stopper. Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Pierre Gasly, Kimi Antonelli, and Lance Stroll all committing to a two-stopper. I don't know what the others are doing. Maybe they're doing a two-stopper. Maybe they're doing a one-stopper. I think whilst the one-stopper could be quicker, I don't know. It all depends on where we are, track position, tyre wear, etc., etc. We need to figure out on lap 8 if it is worth it. if we can do it. If we can't do it, we don't do it. Come on, tyres. Come on. Heat up. I need you. But it's going to be so boring that I'm just going to take a shower while you're doing the race start. Okay, that is... Why are you telling us you're taking a shower then, huh? Why do we need to know that information? Can you explain to me when I'm trying to trail brake, I spin out at the end, you're holding the brakes too long. You're not trailing braking. This is what you're doing then. You're just holding it. See? I just held the brake too long. I locked up the rears. You want to brake hard, and then you want to ease off the brakes. You want to be basically on the edge of grip on the brakes. You want to be on the edge of locking up, but you don't want to quite lock up. You want to edge the car. That's what you want to do. 2 stops, think is the way to go. Sam, thank you very much for the follow. Reese for the follow. Noah, Rourke, Liam. Let's get into this race. Let's see what we can do. And if we can jump anybody off the start. Our starts against the AI are quite good. We just overshot it.
Let's try and get a good launch.
We just overshot it ever so slightly.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin.
Yeah, we're
as soon
P4.
as
We
the
led the
grid is
formation up
formed.
because I was showing
Be ready
something.
with the clutch.
Rise, thank you very much for the follow. Ewan as well. Right, let's do this. Lights coming on. Engine revving. And we go racing for the Belgian Grand Prix. Yuki gets off to an awful start. So unfortunately, that compromises us slightly. Sonny Hayes gets in front of us. Yuki's on the inside. We're going to take it nice and easy around the outside of the Red Bull driver. A little tank slapper. Do we want to go side by side in towards Eau Rouge and Radillon? Yes, I do. I get a collision with Yuki Tsunoda. So here we go. We're going to try it wheel to wheel with the Red Bull man. It's side by side up the hill. It's still side by side with Yuki Tsunoda through there. We try to pull off a insane overtake. Now we get the slipstream from Sonny Hayes. Yuki Tsunoda does not. I'm using no battery. So that was a bit silly there. Yuki on the inside. I'm on the outside. It's a lot of fuel. We're a bit heavy. We're a bit slidey at the moment. We're still side by side with Yuki. This is not good for us. And Yuki Tsunoda gets it. Yuki Tsunoda holds the position. And we stay in P4. Looks like Oscar Piastri did not get off to a good start. He's dropped off a few places. Leclerc and Albon on those softs, showing that soft tyres actually not a bad idea for the start. We're going to utilize them at the end if we do go for a 2-stop strategy. We are going to utilize the soft tyres at the end of this race and maximize the pace that they do have, especially against any drivers who are potentially on that 1-stopper on those old hards. The softs are going to be insane at the end. Let's see who we can catch up to. I mean, anybody who's starting on the softs, they're going to have bad tyres at the end. Whether they go hards in the middle stint or even mediums, we should still have the better tyres at the end of that stint. Right. We're sadly going to lose DRS of Yuki Tsunoda unless they're going to move on. So let's use the battery. Let's use the battery to get back into the DRS range of Yuki. Head down now in towards the final corner. Don't bottle it on lap 1 this time, which we have not. And there we go. Cross the line. We will get DRS on Yuki Tsunoda. Max Verstappen leads this race with Brad Pitt once again holding second place as I lock up a little bit on the rears, just slightly there. That's okay. Charles Leclerc still within DRS range of me. Can I kick him out? Can I kick him out? No, I can't. I think Charles Leclerc just about has DRS. We've got DRS on Yuki. Yuki does not have DRS on Sonny Hayes. This should be a straightforward, easy DRS overtake. We'll go to the right-hand side on Yuki Tsunoda, and that is us back on the podium of this race. Pierre Gasly's out of this race. No! Virtual safety car. What has happened there? What has happened there? That's a crash. That's not an engine failure, is it? Oh no, it is an engine failure. Oh my god, he nearly, oh, he did. He did take out the kick salver. He did take out the kick salver. That is a virtual safety car, just as we got past Yuki Tsunoda. Sadly, still no safety cars in this game.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's
We have
too
not
low.
got a
We're gonna
safety
risk a
car so
penalty.
far this season.
Slow your
Is
pace
this a glitch?
immediately.
Is the safety car being deployed on F125 broken? Because we have not got one yet. We have not got one yet in the career mode. Only red flags. Keep an eye on the Delta. Let's not exceed it. Keep an eye on the Delta. We do not want to get a drive-through.
Pierre is out of the race.
Yeah, sadly, Gazzy out of the race with an engine failure. Thankfully, though, that's not me. Rather him than me in this position. We're getting good points for the team right now on the podium as it stands. Nice and easy on the Delta. I'm happy to keep it around 2 temps. 2 temps is where I kind of want to be. It's kind of a nice little safety buffer
We're losing a bit of time on the straight here. We don't want to get in the braking zone because that's always the worst. It just drops away. Yep, you see there. Here we go. Here we go.
Is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Okay, I lost a lot of time there. I'm not going to lie. I did lose a lot of time, but better to lose a lot of time than lose a whole drive-through penalty. As Sonny Hayes gets past Max Verstappen, I think he did it, to be fair, down in towards just before the virtual safety car came out. We are not going to get DRS on Max Verstappen. Yuki Tsunoda will get it on me.
Overtake and burn off.
And he's going to get past me here. Go on then, Yuki. Let's do it. Side by side again. Let's do it. Shouldn't go side by side there because we're compromising each other. Give me back that sexual slipstream. Give it to me. Give it to me, Yuki. Let's go. Let's go. Give me the suck. Perfect. Okay, now you need to drive, mate. Now you need to drive. You need to catch back up to the leaders. I'm going to stay in Yuki Tsunoda's slipstream. As I don't know if the softs are already starting to drop off because Albon's been overtaken by Ocon. Schalke dropping out of our 1 second window. Maybe those softs are just awful as well. Maybe they're not worth going to. That virtual safety car, though, does help us out with tyre wear. Dirty air, dirty air, dirty air. That's not good. Softs are awful around here. Yeah, we just don't really have another option, do we? I don't think I have another set of mediums. I'll have to check. Let me check. Let me check. Maybe we do. Let's have a look. That's the bad thing about sprint race weekends. Yep. We have either a new set of softs or a new set of... Sorry, new set of softs or new set of hards. That's our only option. But we will assess the tyre wear on lap 8. If it is getting risky, we've got to commit to a two-stopper. Right, let's not lose the DRS on Yuki Tsunoda. Stay here as Max Verstappen trying to hunt down Sonny Hayes, but Sonny Hayes out in the lead, and he is running away with it right now. Not going to lie, that Apex GP car is looking very, very good as we have a big, big slide out of the first corner. Use the battery, all of the battery, to make sure that we stay with Yuki Tsunoda here, and we do. And we do. We can stick behind him. We can sit... to be fair, we might even just overtake, to be fair, because we have got so close through Eau Rouge and Raidillon. DRS wide open now on Yuki Tsunoda. Should be a fairly easy overtake, and there we go. What a timing to get that goal. Overtake Yuki Tsunoda. We're going to do it now, mate. Mark, maybe you should keep your eyes on the race instead of trying to think up all these different goals. Because well, that was obvious. That was obviously coming. We are catching up to Max Verstappen, I'm not going to lie. We're not too far away from Verstappen in this race. I don't know if they're maybe just backing off because they're trying to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Do not hit the curb and the gravel. That was... What a bottle! What a spin! We're definitely not catching up to Max Verstappen now as we filter back in behind Lando Norris, who's obviously taken that penalty. And now, chat, the race is on. The race is on to get back on the podium. We just dipped a wheel on the gravel, and round she went. Around she went. Oh dear. Never mind. None of that anymore. That's really not going to help my tyre wear either. That's really not done any good for my tyres. No! Why is it always when we're doing so well, we just have the biggest bottles in the world? Flashback, nah. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That's deep, 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 that's deep. I've just caused a big crash. I've caused a big crash. Red flag, we caused a red flag. Oh, this is going to really shake up the strategy. I'm not going to lie.
This is a good opportunity.
Hayden Gullis under investigation. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting race, chat. This is going to be an interesting race from here. We broke way too late.
Right, this is a good chance to
Softs
change
then
our
hards.
strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to.
Takes us to lap 11, which is, of course, where we wanted to go. Can we go out? I mean... Yeah, I mean, definitely softs, because the softs will take us to 1 minute 50, and I mean the mediums, I don't know. Yeah, the softs they say is definitely quicker. Softs
This isn't CS where you can cause deliberate red flags in CS. No, listen, I didn't mean to, okay? I just locked up. Do we go hards or do we go softs at the end? Do we push on softs now, chat? Do we push on... I don't think we can change it, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't let me change this. What is that? What is that? What is that strategy? What has it just done? Okay. I don't think. Okay, I think we got to go softs, chat. I think we got to go softs. It's the only choice we got. Let's do this. Soft tires it is. Thank you very much to Cozzy, to James for the follows, to Stefan, to RV Freyd, to Jabba, and to 7-4 and to Foot Ollie. Let's go. Mediums and then hards till the end. It won't let us. We got to go softs. Here we go. We go again. Lights on. Engines revving. Let's go racing. The comeback is on now after a disastrous first 7 laps in this race, causing a red flag. I don't think that's the first time I've caused a red flag in this career mode, but nonetheless, we get back up through the field. We're caught on another driver. We're 3 wide on the run down to Eau Rouge. Don't cut across me. Don't cut across me. Don't cut across me. Ah, I wanted that gap. We had to back out of that, just in case. We got cut across by Albon into Eau Rouge and Radeon, which we really did not want. All of us at the front, we're all on soft tyres. Those who start on the hards are in big trouble. Those who started this race on the hards, we go up the inside of Alex Albon. But yeah, they're in huge trouble because those hard tyres are going to be in a bad way. And they've only got mediums and softs till the end. They have to do a lot of pit stops. Kind of like how we were in that race in Saudi Arabia. Around the outside of Pierce though. Lovely on the brakes. We just don't get the traction. Staying away from the curbing and the gravel on this one though. Not going to catch me out there. No way. Oh, a little bit of dirt here. Just affect us slightly. Yeah, those who start on softs are cooking. That's a good shout, to be fair. They can do medium and hard now till the end. I mean, it's still going to be a one-stopper. I don't know if the hards will make it from the end. They won't, because we've got hards as an option. So yeah, hards definitely won't make it to the end from here. So everybody in the grid now has to do another pit stop still. Everybody still has to do a pit stop. As is that a Haas? Is that a Haas in P2? How the hell did a Haas get into P2? When was a Haas in P2, chat? How has that happened? Right, broke a lot earlier this time. Oh, drive. Come on, guys. Come on. DRS is now enabled. Let's see if we can catch up down this straight. Into hot lap mode. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think we're quick enough. Look at the DRS everyone's going to get off each other. Although we're quick through Eau Rouge and Radeon, to be fair. And I think the Apex GP has a lot of showing speed. There is a yellow flag. Is it ahead or is it behind? I don't know. We're going to go to the outside of Pierce now. In towards this corner. There's a car going slowly up ahead, I think. I'm not too sure. They're wheel to wheel at the moment. We're wheel to wheel with Pierce still wheel to wheel with the Apex GP driver. Fernando Alonso's out of this race on the straight. Pierce donks me off onto the curb. And we have to settle for P9 in this race at the time being. No way through on Pierce. A little bit of argy-bargy wheel to wheel. What we want, not the cleanest, but that's okay. Fernando out. Sadly, that's behind. That's not going to be a position gain for us. And let's keep our eyes out for when the medium tyres start to do better than the softs. That's going to be when Lewis Hamilton starts to really reel us in. So we're going till lap 11 at the moment. That's our scheduled pit stop. Come on. Can already feel the soft tyres degrading. Oh, now that word just sounds weird. Did I even say it right? I don't even know if I said it right. It just sounds weird to me. Blue shell? Yeah, we need a blue shell in this race. Come on. Get the traction out of the corner. Oh, their straight line speed is just too good. I'll be inside though, Pierce. Oh my God, we've sideswiped Piastri. We didn't mean to. They're so slow into the corners. Come on. Degrading. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Side by side with Pierce. Through a Rouge and Radion. He backs out of that one. Degradation. That's what I was looking for as well. But degrading. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Side by side. Here comes Pierce. Flying past Piastri. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Late on the brakes. Piastri's still there. No, I want to get this done.
Okay, mate. Piastri's behind.
Stop going wheel to wheel with me through there. I don't like it.
Let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus till the end of the race. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind.
Yeah, I
please.
did keep him behind. They just got their nose ahead for like 2 seconds. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, Mark. Right, let's try catch back up. I need the slipstream on Pierce. Pierce will want it on Charles Leclerc, though. I need that slippy stream. Come on, come on, come on. Piastri started on hards. Yeah, Piastri's in the mud, to be fair. Who else started on the hards? I think this race could change very, very quickly, depending on what tyres everybody has. Because I don't think soft mediums is going to make
No
it.
issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking
I don't
care
think
of
soft mediums is going to make it. Piastri's going to come back at me here. I mean, it could be wise to let him through, although we do have slight amount of DRS still on Pierce, so we will get that. Come on! We get DRS still.
it. Okay, you're approaching a group of slower cars. Try to get through them quickly.
Whoa, I wouldn't call them slower, to be honest, Mark. I don't know if slow is the right word to use. Come on, come on, come on. Stay in the DRS range. We have done it. Piastri is going to get me back. But at least I do get DRS on Pierce and I keep this train slightly connected. If Piastri can get past me, that's okay. Got to save battery here. So we're going to get DRS. I want to be in this train. I want to stay in this train. I do not want to go side by side with any drivers through there again. I lost us way too much time earlier on. Right, try to save the battery whilst also catching up to the train. I think I'm there though. I think I'm there though, chat. So Williams ahead, holding us all up. I'm hoping I can stick with them. Tyres are dropping off. That's a warning for track limits. Fair enough. We did run wide. Did run off the track and keep our foot in. That's a fair warning. Yeah, tyres definitely dropping off now, chat. Tyres definitely dropping off. Can I get back in the DRS of Pierce, Leclerc, all of that lot? I don't know. It's going to be tough from here. Piastri all over my tail. I don't really want to go side by side with the McLaren driver. I don't think he's going to go for it. No DRS for me here. Let's see if I can get it down the next straight.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
See if I can get it, because they're all so bunched up with each other. Yes, I can. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Just hanging on there. Just hanging on in there. Who is on the right strategy call? Who's on the wrong? Time will tell. Let's close back in. Use the DRS. Pierce will close into Leclerc. Won't be able to go for the overtake. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Box this lap, box this lap. Everyone say box, box in the chat. Everyone say box, box. Whoa. Another warning. Got lucky there. Got lucky there. Still just hanging on the back of this train. Not quite where I want to be with it though. Let's use battery. Make sure we're boxing to hard tyres. Box this lap. 11 laps on the hards. I said the one stopper was going to be tough. We got to commit to it now. We have to commit to it now. We have no other choice. Anybody else in the box? Quite a few drivers. Making a pit stop. Okay, hard tyres going on the car. I feel like we could have gone a little bit longer, but the tyres were dropping off. Maybe another lap or two would have just saved us. We'll have to wait and see what we're getting to after we come out of the box. We will have to wait and see what it is like, but let's see, chat, let's see. Why not mediums? We don't have any mediums.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into
I
those
used my
tyres.
mediums before the red flag. We do not have any mediums left. Okay, hot lap now. Utilize the new tyres. Let's try and undercut all the drivers who haven't pitted ahead of us. Which is quite a lot. I feel like there's quite a lot of drivers who haven't made a pit stop yet. So let's see how good brand new tyres are going to be compared to their mediums and their softs. Oh, they feel so much better. I had so much more grip there than even I was expecting. Albon's pitted for medium tyres. He's not making it to the end. He will have to box again. Those two ahead, Tsunoda and Ocon, they will make it to the end, I think. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close. I think it is going to be difficult on the tyre wear. We'll just have to wait and see. Right, if I can keep with Ocon and Tsunoda as well, that will be even better, but I think that will be quite difficult. Chat, can we undercut them? 1 in the chat if you think we can undercut them. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think we're going to perform the undercut. 2 if you don't. Can we do it? Can we do it? A lot of ones in the chat. That's Sainz in P1? No, Sainz is not P1. That's Sonny Hayes in P1. Go on, tyres now up to temperature. A lot of drivers in the pit lane, but still also a lot of drivers yet to come into the pits. We are closing in on Ocon and Tsunoda. A Haas driver in the box. Lots of other drivers in the pit lane. I don't know, I don't think it works. Or have they not boxed yet? They still haven't boxed. Have they boxed? I don't think they've boxed, chat. I don't think they've boxed. I still think there's a lot of drivers ahead who have not come into the pits. Maybe they are just trying to stretch out the one stop. I think Hayes has boxed, but that's about it. Well, we've got to go medium now. Tsunoda still stuck behind Ocon. We're actually closing in to the Red Bull driver. 1.1 now is the gap. 2 Tsunodas again. We just get drawn a little bit too wide there. So catching up to back markers. Now this is where our race is critical. We have to get past these back markers as soon as possible. We cannot afford to lose any time behind these drivers as Ocon is struggling to commit to a move. Now that's allowed us to be right on the back of Yuki Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon, and of course the state car of Gabriel Bortoleto. Got my wheel on the gravel again. We saw what happened last time I did that. Let's not do that again this time. They're all going to get stuck through here. Save the battery. I think they're going to brake really early, so I'm going to put it into none. I'm going to put it into none. I'm going to save the battery. Back into medium. Brake it here. Will they box? Around the outside of Tsunoda if we can. Around the outside of Yuki. Here we go. Down into the first corner. He's slightly ahead of me. There we go. Got past Yuki. That's what we got to do, Yuki. I'm sorry, mate. We've all got to go. We've all got to get a move on. We've got to utilise these new tyres as best we can. Well, they're all slow for Eau Rouge and Raidillon. This gives me a fantastic run. A great run on Ocon. A great run on Bortoleto. Let's go for it. Ocon will put me on the dirt. We're going to get past him. We won't get past Bortoleto. Let's go wheel to wheel still with Ocon. Still wheel to wheel, but we've got him. We've got him. There's Hadjar. There's Bortoleto. Let's put in none while we're just stuck behind them a little bit. Let's wait for an opportunity. Put it in none now. We're just stuck. There's nowhere for me to go. Into medium. Come on, come on. Now we go, now we go, now we go, now we go. Utilise the tyres on the left-hand side. Round the outside of Bortoleto. As I said, I've got to get a move on. Oh, still wheel to wheel. This is not good. Hadjar's right there, though, so we're not losing too much time. Go, go, go. There we go. We've got him. We've got him. That's exactly what we need to do. We just got to get past these guys as quickly as possible. There are drivers ahead who are going long in this race. And there are drivers now coming into the pit lane. So I think we are going to come out ahead of those into the pit lane right now. Let's brake early. Just to avoid Hadjar. I don't know what he's doing. He's not boxing. We are going to get DRS. He is going to get DRS back on me if we do overtake him. I'm not too sure about this. Driver's in the pit lane as well. Around the outside of Hadjar. We put it off. We get the maneuver done. He might get me back on the straight, though. We're up to P7. Sonny Hayes, I think, is going to lead this race. I don't think there was any doubt that Sonny Hayes, he's also done the undercut with me. I think he's going to lead this race. Hadjar's going to come back at us. No, he's not. Ocon's got past Hadjar. As Hadjar gets back past Ocon, neither of those two drivers are going to get me. And that's fine. Now we push. Now we've got free air again. Now we push. Antonelli ahead. I think Antonelli's got a box.
Okay, that's Antonelli just ahead. Push hard. And the time last lap, 1 minute 49.1.
Yeah, they're doing 49s. We're doing like 47s.
2.9 seconds. They're on old mediums.
Old mediums.
Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Okay,
yes, I think he's got to do. I think he's got to do medium soft. I think he's been forced into doing a medium soft strap. We can still get a podium out of this race, chat. We can still get a podium. 1 in the chat if you believe that we can get a podium. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you believe we can get a podium. 2 if you do not. We've got to watch these tyres. Tyre wear looking okay. Still looking okay to me. We boxed on lap 11. It's lap 15. We're still okay. Come on, come on, come on. 1.5. You're unsure. You're in the middle. That's okay. You okay, Hayden? I am good. How are you? Into the box comes Antonelli. That frees us. No worry of those guys.
Piastri
into the box comes Hamilton. Comes Piastri. Piastri is going on to hard tyres. So used hard tyres or he has 2 sets? I don't know. But Piastri onto a set of hards. Norris, I think, has to make a pit stop. I'm not entirely sure, though. I really don't know what strategies everybody's on right now. Norris on the mediums, though, means that he can go a little bit longer than we went on the softs.
Lando's ahead of you now. Time last lap, 1:48.6. Okay, gap to the car in front, 9.5 seconds. They're on old mediums.
Old mediums, yeah, he has the box.
And 9 laps old.
9 laps old, yeah, he has the box.
You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap.
He has the box, and I'm pretty sure Max Verstappen has the box. There's a great chance for a podium on the cars today. We've just got to make sure we don't fight. We can even drag Esteban Ocon to the podium with us. We could even drag Esteban Ocon onto the podium too. Because he is right on our tail. He's still got DRS. Sonny Hayes 10 seconds ahead. Depends on how much you lose in the pit stop, because Max is also going to make a pit stop, I'm pretty sure. And he's a little bit up the road. He's maybe about, I don't know, 3 seconds up the road. So he's 13 seconds ahead.
Okay,
He'll definitely pit into some traffic.
8.3
When will they
seconds.
box though, chap? Sonny Hayes, Brad Pitt is going to win a race in the career mode. We're going to see Brad Pitt win the race. I'm pretty sure, unless anything happens to them. Max Verstappen into the box. Lando Norris into the box. Let's see what happens, chat. What tyres are they going to go to? Max Verstappen going on to softs for 6 laps. I think that is. Max Verstappen onto softs for 6 laps of this race. He's going to get overtaken. He's got a lot to do. He has got a lot to do on those softs. As Esteban Ocon pushing the battery. Getting close to me, but he will lose time through 130R. And he wants to get a move on. He wants to go for it in this race. We'll use the battery and we'll go defensive. I need to hold this position.
Okay, mate, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the difference between them.
Oh, we tagged Ocon. Oh, it turned a little bit tightly, I think. Not too sure. Right, we don't want to fight Ocon. I'm telling you now, you've got a guaranteed P3, all right? You just stay behind me. Don't fight me. He's not going to do that. He's going to fight me everywhere he can. Oh, am I going to stream until CS? No. I'm having a break, and then I'll be back live again at 4:30 UK time. Don't you worry, Tom Beaner. Don't you worry. I'll be dead for Create Series. Right, come on, Ocon. Just stay there. Don't do anything stupid. And you've got a podium, mate. You've got a podium. Does Hayes have a confirmed age? I'm pretty sure he's in his 60s. It literally says in the movie that he raced with Senna and Schumacher. So that meant that he would have last raced, like, the last chance he would have had to race for that to be true is 1994 Imola. Right? And say you're 20 then. How old does that make you now? That makes you at least 50 for sure. And I'm pretty sure he's older. SJ, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Tom Bina. Tombadino Crocodino. Yeah, thank you very much, SJ. Really appreciate you. Gifted a total of... Let me look. 43 subs on the channel. You're a legend. He is aged as 61, the movie says. That's insane. That is insane. Here comes Esteban Ocon again. Is he close enough to go for it? No, he's not. That's fine. It means I can save the battery. Leclerc and Pierce are still catching me up, but if I can keep Ocon in my DRS range, that's fine. Tyres, these hards are actually really good. The one stopper I think would have worked. Just because the medium tyres, yeah, they dropped off a bit, but these hards can last a long time, I think. These hards are good. As if we are going to score a potential P2 from spinning and causing a yellow flag down on the exit of Rivage and no-name corner. And then also causing a red flag down in towards the final corner with a huge lockup. That red flag saved us. I'm not going to lie. The red flag saved us. Right, Ocon, you're just going to stay there, mate. You're going to stay behind me. Yeah, Hayes has got us all on 40 difficulty. I mean, that Apex GP car is quite a bit far ahead of all the others. The Apex GP and Connor Sports cars are broken in terms of development, but they should be fixed now. But it was a little bit too late. They were already in the #1 car for me. So, yeah. Tom Bean, if you're still in the chat, what is your prediction for what race we're doing today? Only for new saves? Nah, it says, I'm pretty sure it says that it won't take away their points, but it will fix them from having way too many points. So, like, the points that they currently have right now, that will stay, but they won't gain more than other teams. That I'm going to have fun for once. A track that you're going to have fun. What track's that? Hey, User, thank you very much for the gifts, for the donut, and the other thing. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much, User, for the gifts. Right, we're doing a really good job. We've still got a few laps to go, chat. Leclerc is now on the back of this battle. He is my rival, of course, in the career mode. Rivalry is based on points scored and not on actual performances. So not like a head-to-head. I'm coming for you in a CS race soon. Oh, yeah. Raggy has spoken. Raggy has spoken. No, he said he's coming for him, not coming on him. There's no need for a pause. He was good. He was good. Ocon and Leclerc, I think we're fighting because I've dropped them out of my 1 second window. Okay, I'm going to put it into hot lap till the end now. Let's just stick it in hot lap and let's go. Wouldn't that align with the movie version? I feel like it does, to be fair. They have like this big progression. I mean, I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know. But I imagine that's kind of what the movie is. That they shoot up through the field. Leclerc and Ocon still fighting it out. Come on, Ocon! Hold on to that podium. I believe in you, Esteban. I would come back and help you out, but I'm scared that they'll overtake me as well. So I'm going to use you to run away. My prediction for CS is for reverse GP and a Tom Gullis 1-2. Okay, with the first prediction, I think there's a high chance of that. I think they could give us, but a Gullis Tom 1-2, I feel like it's going to be a bit far-fetched. Something crazy is going to need to happen. Not for Tom to be up there in the 1-2, but for me to join him. We need a miracle for that. But hey, do you know what? Creator Series, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Who knows? Who knows? Let's bring this car home. Ocon still in the podium positions. Things we love to see. Come on, SD Bestie. SD Bestie on the podium, baby. Come on. Hayden P1. Gullis P2. Let's do it. As long as I get that cleanest driver point, I'm happy. As long as I get the cleanest driver point, I'm happy. Right, 2.5 laps to go, chat. Can we hold on to P2? 1 in the chat if you think we can hold on. 2 in the chat if you don't. We're actually catching up to Sonny Hayes. Their tyre wear is worse than mine. I'm actually catching up to Hayes. Come on, Hayes engine failure in the last 2 laps. Come on. Come on. To be fair, I think it's quite obvious. There's a lot of you putting 1s. Okay, new prediction, new prediction. Can Esteban Ocon hold on for the podium? 1 in the chat if you think Esteban Ocon's going to get a podium. 2 in the chat if you think it will be someone else. 1 in the chat for Esteban Ocon podium. 2 in the chat for someone else. Who believes? Who believes in the Ocon? Who believes in the Ocon? I believe. Come on, Esteban. Come on, Esteban. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. We can do this as well. Look at the train that he's holding up. Max Verstappen on those softs as well. Where is he? I feel like he's too far back. I think he's behind Pierce now, but I'm not too sure. He could just be stuck. Are you doubt? Hayes and Hayden, last lap engine failure, and Ocon podium. Ocon race win then, surely, right? If me and Hayes have an engine failure, then Ocon wins. Lap 21. Come on, Hayes. Pop that engine. Pop that engine, Sonny Hayes. Come on. Make engine go bing. Bro, Mario Kart World is so good. It's so much fun. What were you playing? Were you playing online, Tom, or were you just playing Grand Prix modes? But yeah, so much fun. How do you unlock that? How do you unlock what? Oh, Rainbow Road Jet. Yeah, you got to do Grand Prix, Tom. Do Grand Prix all the way to the end, and you unlock Rainbow Road. Grand Prix mode, trying to get the gold everywhere. Okay, fair, fair, fair. Come on, come on, come on. We're so close. We're so close. Nice races. Thank you very much, Cars and Games. Second place, let's go, indeed. I don't know how. To be fair, we've had a roller coaster of a ride this Belgian Grand Prix. But we're still holding on. But it's all up to Esteban Ocon. Come on, Esteban. Last lap.
Nice work. Really good.
You can do this, Ocon.
Mate. Final lap. Final lap.
You can do this, Esteban. You've just got to hold on a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, Esteban, please. Tyre check. Tyres are fine. Tyres are honestly really, really great. 42% on the rears. I think starting on hards would have been difficult, but I don't think it would have been out of the question. It wouldn't have been far. I think we would have just had to save in the last few laps. But generally, I mean, how many laps did we do on the softs? 4? 4 extra laps on these hard tyres? I mean, maybe. Oh, that's a curb. Ocon still holds on, though. He's got one more overtaken opportunity to hold off Charles Leclerc. One more overtaken opportunity to hold him off. We spun at that corner earlier on, but we've had a great recovery here in Belgium. But it is not over yet. We can still make a mistake, chat. We can still make an easy mistake. We'll try our best not to, though. We'll try our best not to. Come on. Come on, Esteban Ocon. 4/10 of a second. You got this. You've got this, Esteban. Please. Please hold on. An Alpine Haas Apex GP podium is what the people want.
Charles Leclerc is on his way, though. He's close. He's only 2 tenths behind. Sonny Hayes, Brad Pitt himself, wins the Belgian Grand Prix. We come across the line for second place, and it is Esteban Ocon on the podium as well. What a drive. Strategy worked out perfectly for us. The hard tyres absolutely cooked at the end. The undercut was unreal compared to those drivers who decided for some reason to go longer. Those hards could have gone even longer. I could have done an even bigger undercut. Maybe just maybe had a chance of Sonny Hayes, but there is Brad Pitt on top of the podium. The first American race winner, I think, since Mario Andretti, right? I don't think we've had an American winner race since Mario Andretti. Wow. Wow. Esty Bestie on the podium, baby. Let's go. You are not a real F1 fan wishing for someone to have an engine failure. Yes, I am.
It's time now to celebrate.
I'm a racing driver. Hayden, Tom just said I was too good last night on Mario Kart. How do you feel now? To be fair, you're at least better at Mario Kart than you are at F1 25. That's not difficult. It's not difficult now, Rolston, but you are better. Sonny Hayes wins the Belgian Grand Prix. There he is. There he is. Yeah, it's a very low bar, I agree. Right, really good amount of points we scored over this race weekend. We got a total of 24 points. Sonny Hayes now on the comeback charge. I mean, they've got a really good car. He's on 59 points. He's 50 points behind us. We are now on 104 points, just off of our rival, Charles Leclerc, constructor standings-wise. Really in a fight with Apex GP and Mercedes. Sadly, that engine failure for Gasly just took him out of the fight. It just took him out of any fight. I don't think he would have been there anyway. But, yeah, sad there for Pierre Gasly. But that's going to do for the career mode section of the stream. What is the time? It's currently 12:48. So I reckon we've got maybe time for a 35% race. I think we can do one 35% race. CSL Elite is not being made anymore. What does a whole CSL Elite setup cost? Yeah, you'll have to find it secondhand because they're not being made anymore. But they're a goodwill if you can find them secondhand. And my one lasted for ages. But yeah, CSDD is the new version of that. Thank you very much for all the follows during that race. To Vlad, to Okir, to Hector, to Mash, to Django. Today's News, IVI, Wendy, Ollie, Humphrey, Type, Danny, HTA, RV Fade. Thank you over on TikTok chat to Kuztumiza Bayanda. Where do I live? I live in the Netherlands. I'm British, but I live in the Netherlands. To Ondra, to Javi. Thank you all for the follows. Welcome into the stream. Favorite Wii game? F1 2009. F1 2009 is probably the game I played the most on the Wii. Is it? I don't know. That's maybe a lie. I can't remember. I did play a lot of F1 2009 though. I'm not going to lie. On the Wii Will. Addy Sharp, thank you very much for the follow. I was on 107. Is the Netherlands better than the UK to live? I mean, they're fairly similar to be fair. I feel like. Kimmy looks weird in the game, no offense. Just don't tell Kimmy Antonelli you said that, and you'll be fine. I mean, maybe he won't be offended. Maybe he'll agree. Yeah, we're on 107 difficulty-wise, Leon. 107. Mario Party 8 was peak.
If you have a new rival. This is the
do we not beat Charles Leclerc?
To show the world why you belong in this sport. And to show
Kimmy Antonelli, now our rival.
My very exclusive client.
Okay.
I love
we got improvement on the engine. So let's keep on working on the straight line speed. Intercooler. Let's work on that. We got battery. We've got fuel efficiency. I think battery again. Probably the better thing to work on. The more battery you have, the more time you have to fight. So, and we don't have to worry about saving. Belgium was a bit of a difficult race then because of battery saving. Battery saving was very, very important. If we can build up the battery and be able to just use overtake so much and put it in hot lap most of the time, we'll be in a really good position. So, we're going to work on that one
ERS cooling, and ERS cooling, sorry, and intercooler. It's going to take a while to go on the car, don't get me wrong, but it's all okay. Gazzy's going to work on the other parts. He's mainly working on durability, let's be completely honest. That is Gazzy's focus, that's fine. If our engine doesn't go pop, we'll be very appreciative of that. In terms of aerodynamic and chassis, of course, it's going to help the car. It's going to make us better, but the AI straight line speed is so dominant that we need to give ourselves something on the straight. And the more engine upgrades we do, the better chance we have of that. I mean, looking at the performances right now, we're still very much mid-pack. It is difficult. Apex GP really far ahead. We're just very much in the middle. Close to Ferrari, Mercedes, Aston, ourselves and Williams, and even Haas there. But Haas got the podium. It just goes to show that anyone can fight for any position in this career mode. Right. That is where we're going to end. We're advanced time so that it saves. But that is where we're going to end the career mode. And we're going to do a 35% race. A 35% race. Because then that leaves me, what? If I finish about 1:30, that leaves me 4 hours until I'm live next. So that'll be fine. How did Apex GP get so far ahead in performance? It is a little bit broken. They have a lot of resource points. They do have a lot of resource points. Login, thank you very much for the follow. Add as well. Open lobby? Yeah, we're doing open lobby. We're going to do a 35% race. We've got some goals to tick off. Although a lot of the time I'm like, should I tick off those goals? I'm not sure. I've got a lot of stuff to put on the car. What did I select? Did I select Glas? Oh, it was a loser. It was Gasly. Never mind. Never mind. Right. You're coming? Okay, let's go, Raggy. Let's go. Right, let's do multiplayer Grand Prix, 35% race, create a session. I'm going to do friends only for now, those who are subscribers. Actually, no, let's do invite only, invite only, invite only. I'll do invite only, and then I will, I'll get Raggy in, and then I'll do it open. My bad, my bad. Tomorrow is the day we do it on friends only. Sorry. Raggy, I'll get you in. I'll send you an invite. Let me know when you've got the game on. I'm going to go through the settings first. And get it in. Chat, do we want F1 World cars or do we want normal cars? 1 in the chat for F1 World, 2 in the chat for normal cars. 1 in the chat for F1 World cars, 2 in the chat for normal. A lot of 2s. Okay. F1 25 it is. No setups. None of you allowed setups, even though I have a lot of setups on. Actually, it's a 35% race, so we will get setups on. No minimum license level, that's fine. I won't kick you out, Swifty, this time. Track, we'll get to that in a sec. 35% race. One-shot quali. We'll do clear. Strict corner cutting. Increased safety car. Formation lap on. Red flag on. Pipe farming rules off, that's fine. Car damage will be on reduced. And there'll be no ghosting. Okay. Is Swifty a C license left? Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. Track chat. Spam in the chat right now what track you would like us to race on. Spam in the chat right now what track you would like us to race on. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I'm going to pick 3 tracks. 1 from TikTok, 1 from Twitch, 1 from YouTube. So spam it in now. What track you would like us to do. Okay, we've got Austria from TikTok. We have got Silverstone over on YouTube. And Bahrain over on Twitch. So, give me a 1 in the chat for Silverstone, a 2 in the chat for Bahrain, and a 3 in the chat for Austria. 1 in the chat for Silverstone, 2 for Bahrain, 3 for Austria. Get it in now.
1, 2, or 3 in the chat. Where would you like us to go? 1, 2, or 3? 1 for Silverstone, 2 for Bahrain, 3 for Austria. A lot of 3s. A lot of 3s. A lot of 3s. I'm seeing more 3s. Austria it is. Austria it is. But the question is, chat, do we want Austria normal or do we want Austria reverse? Do we want Austria normal or reverse? 1 in the chat for normal, 2 in the chat for reverse. 1 in the chat for normal, 2 in the chat for reverse. 1 for normal, 2 for reverse. To be fair, it's full of 1s. TikTok chat is all 1s. YouTube chat is all 1s. There's a load of 1s. It's 1s. Normal it is. Normal Austria it is. Right. Raggy. I think I still have you as a friend. Where are you? There he is. Get him in. It has been too long since me and Raggy have raced with each other. He's probably going to beat me. Let's be honest. He is probably going to beat me. Once Raggy's in, I'll open the lobby. What car do I want? What car do I don't drive a lot as? I like the Williams. Aston Martin. Let's do Aston. I'm going to be Lance Stroll. Raggy, get yourself a car, and then I will open up the lobby. Get yourself a car, and I will open up the lobby. No, Doc. We never drive in a Sauber. I told you why. Once Raggy has picked a car, chat. There we go. He's in McLaren. Okay. The lobby is now open. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. The lobby is now open. You should be able to find it in the lobby list. Akaz is in. Royal Storm is in. Hydro's in. We got Mammoth. We got Much. We got Arno Cam. Rob's Boy. Jack. James. German. Dreesak. Get yourselves in the lobby, chat. Get yourselves in the lobby. It might just be a little bit slow. Sometimes it is. Join, 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 join. RNG, they're in the lobby now. RNG is in the lobby. 35% race chat. Lee March is in. Just keep trying. If you don't know where to find it, your game has crashed, it's okay. I think other people are struggling to get into the lobby. It's just being a little bit slow. Because a lot of people are coming in at the same time. If you can't find the lobby, ! join in chat, but just search my name in the browse section. Dons is in. Dirkson's in. So whoever gets a car first. I think Dirkson is just about missed out on a car, sadly. Watch out for Hydro. He's a sweat. Okay. I'm happy with that lineup. I don't see any naughty names on there. Remember, we're still driving respectful racing. Although the new layout doesn't look too bad. When you go normally, Raggy, the hairpin, this like turn 2 or turn 4, depending on what you call it, but turn 2 or turn 4 hairpin. When you go the wrong way, that's difficult. Right, let's ready up, chat. Let's ready up. Let's ready up. I'm sorry, Smidge. I can't restart it for one person. It is what it is. The Dons is B, beware. Right, Dons, we're watching you, mate. We're watching you. First time doing a creator lobby. Welcome in. What's your name? What's your name in game, Sync? VY Sync. What's your name in game? Gabrielle R2, thank you very much for the follow. If you are new around here, do hit that follow button, just like Marcus has done over on the TikTok as well. Thank you very much. RNG JT, okay, we'll look out for you. We'll take you out. We'll crash you. Maddie D with the raid. Welcome in, Maddie D. You've just missed out. You could have joined me for a race. But nonetheless, thank you very much for the raid, you lovely, lovely boy. How did your stream go, Matty? Thank you very much to Honey, to Vidya Game. Thank you for the follows. Hi, I'm Tornado Kane. I'm in the lobby. Okay, we look for you. We look for you. Aston Martin 1-2. Let's do this, James. Haven't played F1 in ages, by the way. Okay, good luck. Matty D. Matty D. What a boy. VPR Assassin. Thank you very much for the follow over on TikTok. Right. Let's get the setup on the car. Load it. We do have Austria normal. I believe also there might be a new version of it. I'll see if I can update it. But let's have a little look. If I get there in time. I've got 18 seconds, so probably unlikely that I am. Okay if I don't. Okay, my wings are quite low, but other than that, it's okay. Oh! Okay, it worked. We're at the back. We're at the back. It worked. Welcome in, other Haydon. Guess open lobbies before that then. Crazy Stories tonight is at 6 PM UK time. Yes, we're live at 4:30 UK time. We're going to do some 5 lappers to start us up, get us warm, and then once we know the track, we would do a 35% race. Once we know the track. We'll find that out at 5 PM. I could just go do time trial, but I'm not really a time trial sort of person. I don't think time trial really gives you a good indication. Raggy, I hope you're starting at the back, mate. I hope you're not sweating it. Come to the back with me. Can we take this corner flat? So you can. If you can think it, you can do it. Oh! Boom. P20. That's what we wanted. Why do you like being at the back? I feel like it's better for content, you know? I'm so good, I'd probably just qualify pole, and then I'd win by like 20 seconds just because I'm so good. Nah, it's just more fun. It's more fun. I want to start at the back, watch the chaos happen in front of me, get caught up in... We had 5 qualifiers. 5 qualifiers. Everybody else wanted to go to the back. I think they saw me go to the back. They're like, hang on a minute, I want to go to the back. But we are last. We are last. Right, who actually qualified? Let's have a look. Who actually qualified? Super Plaskin is on pole, Alpine Surfer, then Rob's Boy, Marcy, and German. 2.5 seconds between the first qualifier and the last qualifier. Crazy. Right. I think in terms of setup for Austria, I'm going to see if I can change it. I think I put Parc Fermé off for this very reason. So this is something I need to look at when we do Creator Series, because all my setups are saved as career setups, where you want to be slightly faster than the AI. But I think the rest of this is fine. Yeah, the rest of that's fine. Okay. Race strategy for today, then. It's one of my races. There's going to be safety cars. Let's be honest with us. Let's put ourselves 1 lap down on fuel. And for the lols, let's start on softs. Let's have a really good start. Overtake everybody. And then we have to come back through the field. That's what we're going to do. We do have a formation lap. Chat. The race is on. Let's go. What a start. What a start. We gotta go, chat. We gotta go. Much is on our booty. God, I'm not looking. No, you don't. No, you don't much. Stay away from you. Warm up those tyres. Get them nice and toasty. I did get scared. I'm not going to lie. Right, who's the McLaren that's hit me? Please say that was Raggy who got reset. Please say Raggy got reset. I think he did. Did he do it? Oh, the kick got me, but the kick is definitely getting reset because I was paused.
You ain't getting me, boys. You ain't getting me. I will have tyre attempts. No, not happening. Not happening. Okay, we're all ghosted now. We're all safe. I'm pretty sure Raggy got reset on the grid. I'm pretty sure Raggy got reset on the grid. Right, chat. Can we win this race? 1 in the chat if you think that we can win. 2 in the chat if you don't. Oh my god, he came flying. Creep it, creep it, creep it. Perfect. Perfect. 1 in the chat if you think we're winning. 2 in the chat if you don't. Straight away 2 twos. Wow. I like you, Caballos. You at least believe in me. Let's do this then. Where's my lights? There we go. Lights coming on. Engines revving. Let's go racing here in Austria. And away we go. And it's an awful start. Oh! Whoa! Akaz did not move off the grid. Oh, we've already got a big crash. Oh, okay, we've got a huge crash. Let's find a way through.
Caution, caution. Virtual safety car
I'm
is
already
out.
up
Reduce speed and
to
maintain positive
P12,
velocity
much.
dash.
We're already up to P12 and P11. Let's go. I was in none mode. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are we going so slow? Why are we going so slow? It's virtual safety car. We got a Delta. Drive, everyone. Drive. Can't believe we're in none mode. Did Much get to keep that position? No way. Come on. Oh my god, Much. Oh my god. Right, why are we going so slow, James? And Raggy. Come on, boys. Oh, someone's broken their front wing. Much has got 10 seconds. Raggy, what are we doing? What are we doing here, Raggy? What are we doing? What are we doing here, guys? What is this? The biggest... Oh my god. No. Why are we so slow? Raggy! What is this? What is this? I don't know who Raggy was trying to let through, but I don't know what that mess
Virtual
was.
safety car is ending. Maintain
Right, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him.
The green flags.
Let's go.
VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
We got him, we got him, we got him. Welcome back to F1, Raggy. Oh my god, they're all making sure I don't win. Okay, but there's a lot of drivers with 10-second time penalties. We are really far behind, I'm not going to lie. We are really, really far behind this race. There's already another yellow flag. I think that's Raggy, who's just gone around. Unless he boxed to service 10 seconds, I don't know. I think Raggy's already had a spin. Welcome back, Raggy. Oh, I've left my particles on. Oh no, we're in trouble. It's still a long race. 25 laps in this Austrian Grand Prix. Still a long race.
A bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres.
Yeah,
so
we
try to
don't
get
want
past.
dirty air here. We want to try and get through as soon as possible on these drivers. As James, I think, has just got a big dose of dirty air there. We get a little bit of gravel on our tyres. There we go. That's good. No dirty air there. Go, go, go. Round the outside. Aston Martin versus Aston Martin. We may be teammates, but it's not going to stop us going wheel to wheel through the final 2 corners. We leave the room. Okay, he did not leave the room. He still went into the side of me. Despite me leaving acres for him, I do run wide there and do get a little warning. But it's okay. Royal Storm in the box already. Very, very early pit stop for Royal Storm. I don't know if he had a drive-through penalty. Not too sure. Raggy broke my front wing and gave me a 10-second penalty. Unlucky. Right, Mammoth ahead. Go side by side. That's a big send from someone. I'm sorry, I've got to leave the space because James has just sent it from an absolute mile back. How we all got through there, I do not know. But we do get the DRS. We will stay ahead of James. We will stay ahead of Mammoth. And there we go. James wanting big, big sends on me. I'm your teammate. Don't do that right now. I've got to catch up. Now I drag everybody else along. Now I try and drag everybody else along and try and catch back up to Marcy, to Lee March. All those at the front who qualified are going to be very, very happy right now in this race. Because the gaps are huge. Oh, that's a warning. Okay, can't get another one. Can't afford to get another one. I don't want a 3-second time penalty, chat. I've already kicked them out of my DRS range, though. So that's great news. Mammoth out of DRS range too.
He might just get it though on this next straight. He might just be close enough. Yellow flag. It's down here.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag.
That's a free
ahead.
position. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
clear.
go. Up into P6 now. Marcy now 4 seconds up the road. Donzo 9 seconds up the road. We're catching, chat. We are catching. We are catching the leaders. I don't know who exactly is at the front and how good they are. But we can do. We can do it. You just got to believe. There's Mammoth hanging on to the back of me.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.4
Can
seconds.
Mammoth get the DRS off me? That's what they're going to be hoping for. Much 1.5 as well. So he's also still in the mix. Got to be careful now with track limits on these final 2 corners. Marcy in the box. I think they broke their front wing. I think they collided with the Red Bull car.
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
But yeah, remember, we're doing that 2-stop strategy. Would quite like a safety car, not going to lie. A safety car would be nice. Do we do... Chat, should we go to mediums or hards? 1 in the chat if you think we should go to mediums. 2 in the chat if you think we should go to hards. Also, if you're watching on any of the platforms and you have the tyre remotes, use those as well. No more warnings now, come on. Yeah, 35% race. 1 for mediums, 2 for hards. Or use the tyre in the chat. Oh, so there's a lot of 2s to be fair. A lot of you want me to go for a 1-stopper. I'm going to push these softs as far as they can go. Let's play on hards though, so we could do a big undercut on him. 2 laps until we box anyway. 2 laps until we box. Tyres still feel fine. Tyres still feel fine. Mammoth going to close up here with DRS.
Teammate by 2.0 seconds.
Okay, what's happened to my steering wheel? That was very, very weird. I hit the brakes and I lost force feedback. That was really weird. Hopefully that was just for that corner though. Oh, me and Mammoth both not having a clean corner there. Let's get back past Mammoth. DRS and ERS. They're not using any battery. Makes it easy for me. Thank you, Mammoth. Right, back into P5. Still hunting down the Dons. Rob's boy. Right, box. Undercut. I don't know. I don't know whether 1-stop or 2-stop is going to be a good idea.
And there are 18 laps of fuel remaining now.
Alpine Super and Rob's boy are fighting. That's going to lose them time. That's fine with me. Keep it up. Yeah, knew that was happening. Knew that was going to happen. Sadly, that's a 3-second time penalty. Just run it a little bit too wide on the exit.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Right, box, 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 box. Mammoth doesn't want to go for it. Now he is going to go for it. I think Mammoth got the DRS as well. That's okay, because I'm boxing this lap.
Okay, focus.
So I don't mind that.
Need to stay on form.
Oh, big lock up from Mammoth, and he's in the gravel. Box, 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 box. Medium tyres, chat, medium tyres. 2-stopper.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
I think I keep going. I think I keep going. One more lap, one more lap, one more lap. He's in the box. That's very early from mediums.
Remember,
A few others
box
into the
this
pits as
lap.
well.
Keep
Don's
an
is
eye
in the
on
box.
distance to the speed limit line as you
I think if you
approach
look where our
and make
tyres
sure
are,
you're
43%. I feel like we can extend them. There goes Much. Let him go. I think we can extend these tyres and go to hards. DRS, ERS, let's go. Let's get back past Much. Yeah, good boy. Let's work together. Although his tyres are probably better now. Okay, I'm going to go none. Let him go, let him go, let him go. No, he's letting me go. We're both being betas. We're both being betas. I can't really back out here because I've got another driver right on my bum.
This lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Keep going. Stay with the train. Stay with the train if we can. Another warning. Okay, getting to 50% now. Let's box. Let's box. I completely forgot about the dirty air through that corner. I've got 2 cars right behind me. My teammate. And this driver's going to go for it. So much. I was a bit too close there. Oh, where's Much going? He's all over the place. Right, let's stay behind. This is going to get sketchy, though, coming into pits. Oh, no. I was way too low on the brakes. I think my wing survived. I get another warning. We're definitely getting on the naughty boy list today. There's a lot of drivers with 10-second time penalties, though. Okay, box, box. Hard tyres on the car. Let's go to the end. I'm right in the way of everybody there. Apologies. Who just boxed? Right, James, why would you follow me into the pit lane when we have to double stack and we're the same team? That is 0 IQ, teammate. I mean, I could just stretch it. I could just wait if I wanted to.
Okay, go, go, go.
You're still having to wait. What was he thinking?
We're happy with that
What
one.
a late call to come into the pit stops, and then you go, I really fancy a double stack.
Pit stops. Let's go.
Anyway, let's push to the end now. Don't have to worry about James anymore. James is gone. What did you do to get a 20... I didn't get a 23-second penalty. That's not me. That was Much. And there was a lot of collisions under the virtual safety car. Right, Marcy's come out just ahead of us. I think we do have better pace than Marcy. But they have performed a slight undercut. And I believe they had to get a new front wing as well. Marcy on the hard tyres too. Let's see how long these hard tyres can go. We're doing a good job so far. I'm happy with how we are doing. Let's catch up to Marcy. Into the box comes, I think that's Jack, who boxes. We'll get right behind Marcy now. Can we go for it? We'll get the DRS. They'll let us go. Nice and easy. Jack indeed into the box. And we'll come out and stay in our DRS train. Jack will stay in the DRS train of us, so he'll be very, very happy with that. Thank you very much for the follow, Blackmaster, Voodoo, and Official.
17.0 seconds.
Neymar, MV, or M Van Golen. Hex as well. Jay, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Much really far ahead. He will have to serve a 10-second time penalty. I think me and Jack have got a really good chance of still getting on this podium. Both of us taking hards till the end. I think we can do this, Jack. I believe in us, Jack. Do you believe, Jack? Because I as hell do believe.
For now, everything's looking good.
Oh, a little bump over the curb there. That's not good. What's happened to Raggy? Where's Raggy in this race?
Okay, keep an eye
Fastest lap of the race. Hello. Now we're talking. Now we are talking, chat. Whoops, I had to wait 10 seconds anyway. You waited another 10 seconds behind me, you silly boy. Why did you box so late and follow me? Oh, I think that's Raggy off. Or it's the leader. I think the leader was McLaren, I'm not too sure. It's either Raggy or a leader. Right, still catching up to Much. Gap now 13 seconds. The undercut is unreal. The undercut is unreal. Sometimes boxing twice can be really good, but also it might not also work. Dirty air, etc. It's going to be really interesting to kind of feel like what is the right call. Rob's boy is leading. He's in the Ferrari, so he's heading down there now. He's heading through turn up to the hairpin of turn 3 now. I think I'm still a little bit too far back to capitalise on him, but he did have 6 seconds of time penalty, so who knows? Who knows? We are in P6. We're still keeping Jack with us. We are out of ERS now. Can't run in hot lap anymore. So it's save for a lap. It's going to allow Jack just to close in a little bit. As we continue to close in a Much. This is a huge... Much has definitely broken his front wing. There is no way Much hasn't broken his front wing. I'm closing up so much to Much. Dons, I think, is going for a 2-stop strategy. Because they have already gone to mediums. We're 13 seconds behind him, so... Unless he is also trying to get those mediums to the end. Which might be possible. It might be possible, chat. Hey, thank you very much for the raid, Turbo. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope your stream went well. You're currently joining us as we are halfway through our 35% race at Austria. Hunting down a race win. Rob's boy into the box. Let's see this undercut then. Let's see this undercut. Rob's boy was in the lead of this race. Oh, we're right there with him. We are right there with Rob's boy. Let's use the battery. I want DRS.
11 laps of fuel remaining.
I want DRS. Rob's boy is going to have much better tyres than us, though. He has the mediums. He has better tyres. There's another yellow flag. I think that's Raggy. Can we stay with Rob's boy on these tyres? We're only a little bit worn. They're only a little bit worn. Yeah, I think they'll be fine still. Oh, virtual safety car. Virtual safety car.
Slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Virtual safety car. Rob's boy's not going to be happy with that, and I'm not either. That's going to lose us a lot of time. Going to lose us a lot of time. What do you want? Okay, that's fine. I think you want something. Rob's boy, we have a delta here. Do you want to lose us more positions, mate?
Okay,
we're 6 seconds down on the delta. What are you doing?
Maintain positive delta.
What are you doing?
Flags.
You are stupid. Rob's boy, you are stupid, mate. That is so stupid. 9 seconds you just lost us. You just lost us 9 seconds, mate.
The track is clear.
I was going to sit behind you and work together. You're gone now. You're gone. We're getting past Rob's boy. That was stupid. That was so stupid. That's just lost us so much time to everybody else. I think the Don's got a free pit stop. The challenge is on. I still believe that we can get back in this race, chat. I still believe that we can get into this race. There's a yellow flag down at the hairpin now, caused by a Haas. Got Jack on our tail. Marcy caught up big time from that. Rob's boy's internet. I think that's him just twitching. I don't know. Maybe he's on a controller. And that's pad driving. I don't know. That is the least smoothest driving I've ever seen. Let's just stick with Rob's boy here. Keep the DRS. Keep ourselves in the DRS. He's got more penalties than us. Although, if we just keep on picking up warnings like that, it won't be for long. Or maybe it will, because he's run off the track, so he definitely got another warning there. Okay, Don's 5 seconds up the road. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this, chat. We can do this. Rob's boy is letting us go.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.9 seconds.
Rob's boy letting us go. Now we're free. He might try and get us back using DRS, but we've got a full battery. And we can stay ahead of him. Now let's see if we can break away from Rob's boy. 5 seconds to Alpine. 4 seconds to Dons. Some of them have penalties as well, though. Super Plaskin is out in the lead. I don't know if they've made a pit stop yet.
Rob's boy just staying on to my DRS right now. But he is dropping off, even on those tyres. Even on those tyres, he's just slightly dropping out of it. He gained it all back under the VSC. At least that's all right for you, James. Only because I lost it, because Rob's boy was holding me up for so long. And also, I basically took a 10-second time penalty. This is a Rob's boy. Right, I close up on the straight, but again, not close enough. We're definitely closing. Not if we make a mistake like that, though. Use the battery. Use the battery. Stay ahead of Rob's boy. He gets very, very close to the braking.
And that's 8 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on, come on, come on. 4 seconds the gap. I just need 3 seconds on the Dons, and that's the podium. But Jack close enough to us to gain on our penalty right now. Rob's boy has 12 seconds of pens. 12 seconds of pens. And he took it 6 seconds on the virtual safety car. Right, 8 tenths the gap, 4 tenths to Alpine Star and the Dons.
We're starting to catch
And
the
where's
car in
the
front.
leader?
We need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
I know that, Mark. Rob's boy 7 tenths back, that's okay. That's okay. Keep the follows going. I see you on TikTok. Thank you very much to Harry, to Jordan. Five seconds now to Alpine. They're pulling away a little bit. Yeah, I don't think the leader's box.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. So I don't think you need to be worried. Just some bad data. So keep
I don't think the leader's box. Rob's boy has now been overtaken by Jack. Jack wants to be in this little train with me. I mean, Jack doesn't actually have to overtake me because he hasn't got a penalty. So he will gain on me right now. I will gain on the Dons. The Dons now has 9 seconds of penalties. Jack's got a 3 second. The race is on. The race is on now, Jack. Did I shake him out of my DRS? I think I did. I think I did. As I'm catching up to Alpine and to the Dons.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yellow flag is caused by a Ferrari. Will that be a safety car on track? Will that be a safety car? That's Rob's boy. There's another yellow flag. 2 yellow flags on track. No safety car at the moment. No safety car at the moment. I think that's what the leader's hoping for. Is a safety car. We can still win this race, chat. 1 in the chat if you think we can win this race. 2 in the chat if you don't. 1 in the chat if you think that we can win this race. 2 in the chat if you don't. Because the leader still has to box. And I am gaining on the 2 ahead of me. And all it takes is those 2 getting a penalty. And I'm there with them. There's a yellow flag down here. Oh, not where I wanted them. That would have lost me some time. It nearly let in Jack.
Flag.
But still no safety car.
The car in front, 0.1 seconds.
I need car ahead to get a penalty. And maybe we're going to have a chance. Hydro parks in the middle of the corner. Yeah, yeah. Not ideal. So those 2 are fighting up ahead. .3, we're just slowly reeling them in. But where is the leader? And when will they box?
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care.
Where is the leader? And when will they box? Is that Raggy ahead? It might be. Oh, there's a yellow flag. No, what has happened here? There was a yellow. And we have massively caught up to these 2 fighting. We have really caught up to these 2 fighting. The podium fight is on. There's another yellow flag out on track. I think Hydro trying to cause a safety car here. Jack just about keeping up with me. Oh, that's a big slide through there. Big slide through the last corner. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get DRS. Oh, we're going to get DRS off Raggy, I think. Oh, Raggy, you start, and there's a safety car. And there is a safety car. Right at the end of this race. There will be a sprint. There will be a sprint at the end of this race. That really helps out the leader. That is definitely going to help out the leader. The leader can come into the box now. Teammate into the pits. We've got new sets of soft tyres going to go onto the car. And it's going to be a fight till the end for this race win. A fight to the end. Helps us out on fuel a little bit, but I think fuel we would have been just okay. This doesn't help me. I have 9 seconds. Rip, Royal Storm. That is a rip for you. It does not help the Dons either. Watch the Delta. I think we will catch back up to the safety car. Anybody who cuts this white line, they get a pen. I think those two cut at the white line. Give them a penalty. Post-race pen. Right, don't speed coming into the pit lane. That's the last thing we want to do. Okay, right, let's go. Soft tyres going onto the car. It's going to be a shootout at the end. Somebody's risking it. Somebody stayed out. I'm pretty sure somebody has risked it. The Haas has risked it as well. Can we get out ahead of the Haas car? I don't think we will. It's going to be close. They will have a Delta. They do get me. Tornado Kane just gets out ahead of me there. We're ahead of Marcy. Okay, so down to P6 at the moment, but a lot of penalties throughout the field. Tornado Kane is on very old hard tyres, so we've got to be careful around them, but it shouldn't be long before we get past them. Who else is ahead? If you are a lap down, we will go off the track and let you through. Much, you're a lap down. We'll let you through. Go on, Much. And Raggy, you're also a lap down. You can go. Please let the lap cars through, chat. Please let the lap cars through. If you have Much or Tornado Kane, please let through Much and or Raggy, or both. Please let them both through. Go off the track and let them through. Tornado Kane, please go off the track and let through Much and Raggy. Please, please, please. Just all you got to do is just go off the track. They're lap cars. They're not racing with you. Please let them back through. Let them back through, please, Tornado Kane. Tornado Kane! Please! Let through the lapped drivers. Thank you, thank you. Tornado Kane, please go off the track. Let through Much and Raggy. Tornado Kane, hello. Oh, whilst we're here. I will not overtake you, Tornado Kane. Right, okay, whoever's next. The Dons. If you've got the two cars behind you, please let them through. Right, we need to go graphic settings. Because we're in a big pack here. I do not want particles on. I do not want tyre smoke blinding me. Safety car in this lap.
Let's get ready to go racing again. The
safety car in this lap. Much is doing the right thing, letting us through. I don't know what Raggy will do, whether he'll let everyone through or not. Much letting everyone through, so he's not in the fight. This is the fight for the win now, chat. This is the fight for the win. Did Jack stay out? Did Jack stay out on hard tyres? I think Jack might have stayed out. He is. He's at the front. Jack stayed out. Jack is leading this safety car. It's not a bad shout. He's only got 3 seconds of time penalties. Here we go. Here we go. So you're ready to go racing again. Jack's gone. Wait. Wait, who was holding up everybody? Why did everyone let Jack have such a launch? What is going on under safety cars today? I see some sneaky suspicions that some people are working together that shouldn't be working together. Right, let's get the run on Tornado Kane here. He's on the old hard tyres. It should be an easy overtake. And there we go, past the Haas driver.
Catching the car ahead. Well done, but
right, a lot of drivers with 3 second time penalties ahead, but we still have to get past them. I've got a 3 second as well. As Alpine and Jack is there, never mind. I don't know who's in the lead. I don't know who's driven off. I think it's a lap car. I think it might be a lap car. Also right on the back of the Dons. I don't know how many penalties the Mercedes has. Is Jack doing a stellar job of holding everyone up right now? There is a yellow. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it on the Dons. Wheel to wheel. There we go. Beautiful overtake into the penultimate corner on the Dons. Oh my god, the Alpine. Alpine is so slow. Super Plankton or Super Plaskin goes fastest.
DRS is now online.
Oh, that's wide there. That's wide from Alpine. Let's get him. He'll defend the inside line. Maybe he has a little bit better straight line speed than me. But who's the best on the brakes? Alpine holds it. Alpine holds it. Alpine has the same amount of penalties as us, so we need to watch that. This is the final lap of the race. Of course, Alpine was going to try and hold that. Jack may have made the right call of staying out, as it might have worked for him. Get out of the dirty air, come on. Go, go, go. Oh, loose on the car. It's wheel to wheel, but I don't think we have enough in the straight line speed. So have a look at the inside. No, Alpine closes that door. Ah, but we pick up another 3-second time penalty right at the end. I think we're going to hold on to P4 in this race. That was a great battle right at the end. A great battle right at the end. We tried it on Alpine. We tried to keep it clean, but unfortunately in the end we could not. Jack definitely made the right call. Staying out on the hard tyres. That is useful information. Very, very useful information. Raggy, welcome back to F1. Welcome back to F1, Raggy. Time trial and races are two different things, baby. Ah, Eric, thank you very much for the follow. Palat, thank you very much. That was hard. When we were under VSC for the first time, I was getting told to go behind the guy next to me. Ah, that's a rip. Yeah, I was wondering why you guys were going so slow. I think because now it doesn't tell you to overtake, so I don't think he knew that he had to overtake you. Baby. GG, Jack. I wish I had the lead that Hayden thought I had. I thought that was you out in front. When did you come out off the pit stop? Were you P2? And did you stay P2? Like, under safety car start, were you P2 and then you stay P2, right? Night Domo. Alright, thank you very much to Alpine Surfer. Cleanest driver. Most overtakes for me. Driver of the day for me, though. Super Plaskin, though. Race winner and fastest lap. GG to Super Plaskin, whoever you are in the chat. That is where we're going to end the stream chat. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the follows to Burl, I guess, to Pat, to Kratz, to Roddy, to Zook, to Lee, over on TikTok as well, to Lando Norris, to Max. Thank you all for the follows. James, JM Golf, Lucian as well. That's where we're going to end up. We'll be live again later on today, chat. We will be live again later on today. Let's get on to my Google. And let's end now here on TikTok chat. Thank you for watching TikTok. I'll be live again later today, 3 p.m. Sorry, 4:30 p.m. UK time for some lobbies and then some creator series. So make sure you join us for that one. See you later, TikTok. Have a good rest of your day. YouTube, let's see if anybody else is live. And then we'll go and raid somebody else on YouTube if we can. If not, then we will just end here. Customization. Redirect. Nobody. Is Ponden live? Is Ponden live on YouTube? That's what I want to know. No idea. F1 25. Who's doing F1 25? Me? That's it. I'm going to leave it there then. Okay, thank you very much for watching YouTube. I'll see you again later as well. Remember, 4:30 UK time. Make sure you are there. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube. And finally, here on Twitch,